Welcome to the Warlords of Erehwon streaming SmackDown.
It's a SmackDown.
That's good, right?
Yeah. That's
I am Father Time, your
and
host.
Who am I?
You are Lord Mortis, the tip of the spear.
Yeah.
From the infamous and famous Mythicos.
Which we actually did 23 episodes for?
23.
And we're coming back on Thursday.
So they say.
Yeah, come on, it's true. All right, so who do we have as our victims today?
Well, in the red corner is Evil Joe, sporting a record of 0-2. What's your real record, Joe? You can tell me your record.
In Erehwon?
I think it's his criminal record.
I think his real record is...
A lot of schools I can't go near.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Is that sensitive? Is Twitch like...
We're banned our first stream. In the blue corner will be Angry Ant.
Angry Ant. He is totally the biggest loser.
He is.
Right. But you won a few games. Did you win a few games?
I've won more spoons than I've won games.
Oh,
Excellent.
That's right.
That'd be a losing record, what we call a losing record.
But that's okay.
I'm a winner at losing.
All right. So Evil Joe is sporting the Undead.
But wait a minute. Do we even know what we're playing here?
Warlords of Erehwon, sir.
Okay, Warlords of Erehwon.
That was in my intro.
I know, but was it clear?
I thought it was
Extraordinarily clear. You're probably kind. You're always good.
All right, so let's. Should we look at the army? Let's look at Evil Joe's Undead army.
Where's the
Come
list
with
of
us.
models? Are you going to tell us, by the way?
Are we going to use like a cool like?
Do you want me to walk through the list?
Sure.
Yeah. What do you have on the
What do
list?
you want to know, Joe?
All right, what do I have in the list? So I'm going to have a Necromancer.
Okay.
He's going to be a level 3 spellcaster. I gave him an extra spell. He's got Wake the Undead and Surge.
Oh.
All right, and 2 wounds. Then I've got 2 units of Skeletal Guard. They've got halberds, medium armor. I've got another unit of Skeletal Warriors. Basically, they have swords and shields. Unit of 10. And then I have 7 units of 5 archers.
It's a lot of archers.
Yeah.
It's a lot of pins.
Yeah. Did give them swords.
Okay.
And then rounding the list out, 14 drops.
We found out swords are good, right?
What's that?
Swords are good.
Yeah, swords actually give you SV1, Strength 1.
There you go.
And for the Undead, you're looking to get as much SV and some Strength bonuses as you possibly can because they start off pretty basic.
Okay.
And then I've got coming in with 1 unit of Whites. I've given them Frenzy Charge. And then I've got 2 Carrion Beasts. And that's it.
And they fly.
They do fly. They're fast 10.
Nice.
And they're each treated as an independent
They're
unit.
individual units, sure.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yep.
Very good. So you feel good about this army list?
Nope.
No? All right, good.
So you're really confident going into this?
Yep.
Okay.
You were whining for about an hour about, getting shot to shit, right?
Yeah, that'll continue.
Okay, good.
Just remember those objectives, Joe. It's not
Right.
about killing.
Right. I always take strategic
Not
advice
objective.
from you.
Yes.
Exactly.
He is Father Time.
Yeah.
And
He
I think
knows
I
best.
beat you the other day.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Anthony, come on over and show us
Angry
your
Ant. There's no
Britonians.
Angry
Highly
Ant.
angry.
You gotta go around.
Oh, I gotta go on that.
Yeah,
You
you
have
got a
to
point.
You have to stand here next to Lord Mortis.
All right, I'll stand next to Lord
Okay.
Mortis.
Here, I'll actually make room.
So we're playing knights because we love armor. So we have a mounted Lord Knight with his retinue bodyguard there with several upgrades.
How many
such-
bodyguards?
4 of them.
Very good.
Horn, musician, we got it all, even though that doesn't count in the game. We have 2 units of 10 foot knights, and then we have 4 units of 5 arbalisters.
Yeah.
I said
Good.
it
It's
right.
French,
4
so-
units of 5, rocking out the old models
Isn't
there.
it Arbalistier?
If you want to make it French, yes.
Did I sound
Go that
good?
way.
I'm not even close.
Eternal
Man.
one. You got that right.
From
you got
a-
it right.
For foot retainers, we have 2 units of
Isn't it
10.
Retainer?
Yes, it is. It's a retention.
And then we have a unit of mounted foot retainers, which is interesting because they're mounted and they say feet in them.
All right.
I'm going to say it in my American word.
Okay.
Okay.
America.
Whatever.
And that rounds out that
America.
list.
All right. Good. So, wait, how many drops is that?
10.
10. And you
10 and
know,
14.
14 drops for
Yep.
the undead. Okay, and Father Time, you want to tell us a little bit about the scenario they're going to be playing?
So when we play Warlords of Erehwon here at the Mythicos studio,
Which is often.
which is often, we like to change up the scenarios and go outside the book, and we usually try and create an objective-based kind of scenario. So today we're going to have a real simple one. We have 5 objectives on the board. And you can go up with a unit, and if you take a down order while you are touching that objective, then you can claim that objective. Now, these aren't claiming to hold them, it's just claiming to gain a point. You move around the board, you gain as many points as you can. You can only claim an objective once, but the other opponent can claim the same objective that you. It's just scoring points. So that's what we're trying to do, score lots of points and kill lots of stuff.
And there are how many objectives? 5?
There are 5 objectives.
So theoretically, no one should be able to tie this game
Theoretically,
unless one objective remains.
yeah.
Well, no, because both
Yeah.
can still claim the same
Yeah.
objective,
So
right?
They could
you
easily,
can
they could
tie
easily
it.
tie.
See,
So at the end
then
of
what?
this, you
I
should
didn't say
probably
it.
count out.
I'm
We can
just
both lose
kill
Joe,
points as well.
at the same time.
right.
Yeah, if it comes down to a tie, we'll go with kill points. as
That's
Joe said.
what I was trying to lead you to, Steve.
So you found me.
Succeeded.
All right, so let's get all the order dice in a bag, and we can start talking about
Deployment?
deployment.
Now you notice that we're going to be playing not on the full 6-foot board.
Correct. We're going with the 4-foot.
We're going to go 4 feet instead of the 6 because the director over there said that we should go on a smaller board. Did you just give me the plate?
Not yet.
All right.
Who wants
So-
to pick? How about the cursed one?
First board.
Oh, you guys are going to. Okay.
Lord Mortis.
The infected one.
Oh,
Yeah,
these
we don't-
dice are all infected, but we are. Here we go. First pull of the day. Gray.
All right.
That's you.
That's
So
me.
that's going to be the undead.
Undead.
No, undead rolling with the gray dice.
Oh, man.
What did you deploy? Because we have
I
to tell
am
the old
going to
director.
deploy unit number 2,
Which is?
which is Skeletal Guard. So these
Okay.
are sort of the more elite foot troops of the undead
Okay.
list. Usually they're going to hit a little bit harder because I gave them the halberd upgrade.
Mhm.
So halberds are going to give you +1 strength plus SV2. And as I said, sort of struggle with getting SV into the unit or into the list. So you have to do the upgrades where you can see them, I guess.
Yeah, so you want
Next
to do that
deployment is going to be
Ooh,
Angry.
look at this. We go to the brownies.
We're going to deploy Unit 5, which is one of the 4 units of Arbalisthers.
Which is basically Frankfurt
These-
crossbows.
Yes, these are Pavis
On top
wielding,
of a-
heavy armor, crossbow-based unit.
Very good. They're actually very beautiful models too.
I love these models.
Well done.
They need to bring these back.
Your models are beautiful too, Eagle Joe.
Thanks.
There they are.
Good. So that unit number was
5.
unit number 5.
All right. I am
Another for
going
Joe.
to deploy unit number 14, which is one of the carrion beasts.
Carrion beast number 1.
Number 14.
Number 14.
So we are playing 1,500 points, which is a little higher, so we're going to have a lot of...
And tighter
Units
board,
on the
some more action.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Oh,
deploy
wow.
unit number 3, which is another skeletal guard
By
unit.
the time pull another gray dice.
Another gray die.
Matches robe.
Yes.
I
How
could
can we go
actually
with
bend
black?
time and pick a brown one.
Ooh. Go ahead and bend time.
That's another gray. But I don't. I choose not to, and pull another gray.
Another gray? All right. I will deploy unit 5, which is one of the 5-man skeletal unit bowmen.
So it's unit number 5. Sort of unusual to see archer bowman, right?
Ooh.
And green.
Undead archers?
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, the accuracy of these guys isn't too bad when you compare it to some others. I mean, they're hitting on 5s, which is actually pretty decent.
We are going to do some mounted retainers. The Heroic Champion Knight, unit number 10.
Unit number 10.
Following them up there.
Gray
We're
dice?
gonna- We're going to try to help the viewer by putting the unit numbers on the board. I think you're seeing, you'll see some of them pop up.
So we pulled a gray dice, so I'm going to deploy skeletal archer number 6. Right here.
Is that Chinese?
It is. Couldn't have a podcast or streaming cast without some Chinese.
All right.
What's the unit number that just got
6.
Number
Unit
6. I got
6.
distracted
We should
by
open our
Chinese
fortune
food.
cookies.
Oh.
I know what mine's going to say.
Another gray.
Another gray.
Wow.
All right.
I'm going to secure some fortune cookies.
I am going to
We lost
deploy
Abraham
unit
to
number
fortune
7,
cookies.
which is another 5-man skeletal bowman unit.
Here's your fortune, sir.
Thank you.
We'll wait till we finish deployment. And
Yes,
then we
and
will
then
read
you will read your fortunes.
Anticipation. Brown dice.
Brown dice.
This is not going well.
We are going
Do
to
anything
go
yet, Joe. How can you be complaining?
hardcore. We are going to do the Mounted Lord with his retinue.
That's it, Joe.
It's over now, Joe. Evil
Unit
Joe.
number 1.
Put the rest
All right,
of your
unit number
army
1
up
was
against
just deployed.
All right.
That was right next to
Another?
whatever that unit was.
Another
on the left.
brownie.
Another brownie.
We are going to do some more Arbalisters.
Abalistia. Which number?
This will be, we'll call this unit number 6.
Getting hot.
Unit number 6.
Kill it.
Yeah.
Are you hot?
Maybe.
No, I'm not. I got a sweatshirt on.
Right. I will deploy unit number 8, which is another 5-man archer unit.
Bowman archers, as I said before.
Number 8.
Number 8.
Undead archers.
Brownie.
Wow, this is going back and forth. I like it.
Where'd you put number 8, Joe?
I put number 8 right in front of unit number 3,
Okay.
which is the skeletal guard.
We're going to do unit number 8.
So I guess
as
just
well.
because of the tightness of the deployment zone, we're going to overlook the 1-inch rule. For
Yes, we have to
We have
overlook
to.
the 1-inch rule.
Too many.
So don't yell at us out in the internet land.
Yeah, we're going to be really boxed in.
We're gonna
Got a
play
gray
some
dice?
rules
Another
here.
gray one.
Alright. I will put unit number 12, which is the unit of whites.
How many whites are in that unit?
10.
And we will post these lists on the at the end of the stream. So
And I'm going to put them right behind this tree line.
Are you doing that because they can move right through the tree line?
Yeah, they're not hampered by
By
terrain,
any
so they can.
Okay.
Another gray.
Another gray. Another gray. I'm going to place this other carrion beast, unit number 13, behind the unit of whites.
And anyone, by the way, can anyone, including a flying carrion beast, burn down the
Any unit, right?
village?
Yes.
Or the. Okay, good. Same.
I thought I brought.
Brown.
Another brown die.
I keep disappearing to consult the lady.
Which lady? Lady Luck?
Of the lake.
I have many ladies I consult with.
Nice.
Work lady and home lady?
Cost a lot.
Ooh, that's expensive.
If you want to be a Grail Knight, you can't spare any expense.
That's true.
Nice.
Unit number 3, which are going to be Foot Knights.
All right. Got a gray?
What's this dude wearing? Oh, that's a very nice model.
I'm going to deploy unit number 9,
Bowman
which
and
is a
arms.
bowman unit.
Great, looks great. Yeah.
And I'm going to deploy them on my far right flank
By the
next
trees.
to the whites and the carrion. Gray? Okay. I'm going to place another unit of 5 knights. This is going to be unit number 10. And I am going to put them right in front of this unit of guards.
These are guards, not knights? You said knights.
These are
Those are knights.
Sorry.
Okay, got it.
another one.
Yep. Okay. Wow.
Another gray. All right, I'm going to put a unit of 10 skeletal warriors right behind this unit of archers, and that is going to be unit number 4.
You know, the good thing about being the host is we can eat Chinese food while we play.
It's true.
That's
How are you going to
that's-
narrate the game, though? We're going to do
Oh,
unit
we
number
can't?
9.
No, we can't.
More
Move
foot
over there,
retainers.
sit down,
Just sit down and stuff our faces.
and harass.
Yeah,
All right.
that's what we do.
You're not going to pull the dice out of the bag the whole time?
We will, but with greasy Chinese fingers.
Alright.
You can do that.
I'm just going to deploy my warlord.
Anthony, where'd you put unit number 9?
Right there, next to unit number 8.
And I'm
Next to
gonna
unit
put
number
him
8,
right here.
behind the trees.
And he does have 4 retainers.
And what was that,
Got
Joe?
bad teeth. What is it?
That's going to be unit number 1, which is basically my my necromancer,
Where is he?
and he's going to be right in between units 5 and 4.
Gotcha.
We're going to do unit number 7.
Unit number 7
Here.
just went behind unit number 8 by the tree clumps
And then
there,
lastly,
by the
we'll
little
do
forest.
unit number 4.
We should have 2 more.
Unit number 4 is going on the far right flank next to unit number 3.
Gray.
What was the other one? The one before that?
Unit number 7 went right behind unit number 8 by the middle forest.
Okay.
And my last unit is going to be unit 11. And I'm going to put that unit on the far right side, right next to unit 9.
And that's a unit of skeleton archers.
That's a unit of skeleton archers. And that's it for my deployment.
And this is unit number 2, the final unit of foot knights, going behind
Make sure
the
we got
knights.
them all.
Unit
All
one.
of the dice have been pulled. All the units have been deployed.
Actually, we're gonna have them go tag that.
Dice are going back.
2 next to 1, pretty much.
14 undead units.
I'm gonna move it
There should
over.
be 10 knightly units.
Right by unit 10, actually.
7. Got 3 more.
3 more right there.
All right, fortune cookie time.
Fortune cookie, let's
nice.
hear.
We're starting a trend.
This will dictate how this game goes, right? So Father Time knows how this game went.
I already know how the game is
He knows
going.
the future.
My fortune cookie has no fortune.
Oh,
Oh my lord.
So Angry Ant got shanked
What's
again. No fortune
Mine
for
says
Angry
you're going to get pink eye.
Ant.
That's freaking.
Is that what it says?
No, it actually says good clothes open many doors. Go shopping.
Does it really say that?
Did I make that up?
I think
Yes.
I think yours is worse than Ant not getting one. So, all right, we're about to start this game.
Let's go.
Ready? Ready to get some?
It's a lot of tension in the room. I can feel it. Feel it. Lots
First
of
die
tension.
pulled. First order goes to.
The
This
Undead.
game is rigged.
All right. Sorry, fixed.
He has,
Fixed.
He's got a great cloak. He's pulling
Ooh,
great.
that's a good point.
We're going to move up 5.
Unit 5, a unit of
Unit 6,
unit
which are
6.
skeletal bowmen, are going to move up 5 inches right on top of this objective.
Clever.
And what are you gonna? You're gonna give
And
them
I
an
gave
order.
them, well, I'm going to give them an advance order, but they're going to be out of range to shoot because they only have a 20-inch range. So they're really not going to be able to do much. So,
So unit number 6 got an advance order,
an advance order.
and now they're sitting on the objective, but they have not gone down.
They have not gone down.
All right. Oh, another gray.
Another gray?
guy.
God's
Time.
love, Joe.
All right, I'm
It's
just going
gotta
to.
pay well for this, Father Time.
How far do your birds go?
Fast 10. So I'm thinking about running them. I'm going to run.
You're gonna go
This
down on
guy?
all the objectives.
I'm going to fly him.
This game is going to last 15 minutes.
Because your
So
birds
that's
are
gonna be,
gonna be
uh,
cold in 20 minutes.
So Nick, unit number 14 got a run order.
His name is not Nick. His name is the Director.
Can I call him the Dungeon Master?
Nick.
Or the humble CEO.
The humble CEO.
All right.
I'm gonna call him the Dungeon Master.
All right. Dungeon
Greg.
Master.
Okay.
Eventually, I will play this game as well.
I am going to give
Brandon,
this
put any
unit
brown
of
dice in there?
skeletal warriors, unit number 8, an advanced order. Actually, I'm just going to give them a run order. They're not going to be able to shoot anybody anyway, so I'm just going to move them up.
So it's a run order.
Maybe the happiest man
Wait
in
until
land.
the undead one has moved his unit.
How far answer?
The knights finally got 1 dice.
Unit number 6 is going to do an advance order. They cannot run because they have to carry these really heavy shields.
So unit
Totally-
number 6
No, they
of
can't
the
sprint.
Rector
They can
of
run.
the
They
knights.
cannot
No,
sprint.
not with a Pavis. They can't even run.
Oh.
The
moves.
Pavis is so heavy.
Wow.
That's what just moved them the knights. One
Very
more
heavy.
die there, Father Time. So
Well, I've done your
that's it.
job already.
I thought you were going to shoot when you advance.
They can't. They have a move of fire. They're
Great.
getting into position. Turn
Just
2
for
is their
making
turn.
fun of me, I'm going to give Joe a gray die.
Go
I'm just
ahead.
going to
I
give
wanted to go first as
unit
much
number
as possible,
3
so I can shoot him.
a run
Good
order,
idea. Good idea.
which is going to be the skeletal guard. And I'm just going to run up to claim this objective.
Now you'll claim it next turn when you go down on it, right?
Yeah.
It's important.
All right. So unit. What unit was that?
That was unit number 3.
Unit number 3.
Was given a run order.
We're going to
And
run.
what is that unit actually?
That's a skeletal guard unit.
Skeletal guard unit. All right. So now over here on the right flank. What are these bad boys?
These are knights. Foot knights.
Foot knights.
They're
gonna
fast
run.
for foot knights.
They're running 10.
They don't have the heavily laden rule.
They may.
Oh, here we go.
There we
Oh,
go.
no, they're heavy.
Oh, so they can't do this.
Can they run?
You can run when
Yeah.
you're heavily laden.
You just
cannot
can't sprint.
I'm not sprinting.
They look pretty fast. Somebody want to measure that?
Do we have to do an agility test to get this one?
I don't think so.
Okay. I don't want to do one.
What unit is that?
That is Unit 3, the Foot Knights.
They
Go
just
again.
moved. Oh, that
Ant.
unit that just moved on the right, that was unit number 3.
And they ran.
Yes.
We're going to take Unit number 5.
Unit number 5 are right behind them.
What's
They
your
did
range
not
on
run,
these
right?
things?
30.
Oh my god.
Advance?
Yes, sir.
Ugh.
They just advanced.
This is the only advancing they're going to do all game.
Ugh.
And it's a lot of shooting.
30. All right.
God, this was my only job.
Good job, though.
Come on.
Ooh, another brown
I see a future
die.
of you pulling bingo numbers, sir.
I could do that.
This is preparing you.
Well, we're getting to that age.
Imagine all the old people
Yes,
dying
yes,
of
I am.
Hang
anticipation.
around bingo holes.
And we're just going to stand on this objective, so next
What
turn we
unit
go
was
down.
that?
Unit 4!
Unit 4 just moved up to the objective.
Right?
It's
They-
getting even more tense in here, though.
I'm completely tense.
I'm
Are you
sweating.
tense?
And
Yes.
they
We should
ran.
call that
they
Chinese
ran,
place.
They ran.
14.
I am going to
Oh,
issue a run order to Unit 11. And they are going to move up 10. Right here.
Unit 11. Look, they're getting it closer, too. What are those, archers?
Yeah, they are.
You just advanced?
I ran.
You ran, okay.
There's no sense in advancing. They can't shoot. They're out.
Unit number
So-
8
point.
is going to magnetize itself to itself. It's going to run.
Unit number 8 is running.
You know,
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, you just consider that Anthony's half his armor is just going to stand there and shoot.
I'm only 4 units. That's only 40% of my army.
I'm going to be taking objectives with those.
It's all good.
Just standing back there.
Yeah, but it's
Unit number
protected
7's going
also,
to
right? 'Cause
advance.
I won't be able to get it.
You fly right into that shit.
Dude.
Fly right into
Shoot me right out of
heavy
the sky.
crossbows. Just fly into them.
What unit was that? Number
Unit number
7?
7 didn't
They
advance.
have feathers flying over.
Unit number
Hey,
7
shooting at
advanced. Father
You know what you
time?
would be doing?
What time is it, Father time?
Oh, it's
Time to pull a die.
Oh,
How many turns are we playing?
6.
till we get bored. Which could be.
Okay. I'm going to advance unit number 9.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to run them.
There we
Up here.
go.
Very nice.
Unit number 9.
Oh, I caught it.
Dude, you were just standing next to him for 30 seconds, and now
That's
you're
all it
sick.
takes. The plague.
You're going to put him in the hospital.
Oh, man. I'm elderly.
I didn't feed him anything though, so it can't be that bad.
Oh,
But you're about to eat, so you can wombo combo that.
that's good. All right.
Okay. I'm going to use, let's see, I'm going to move unit 13, which is a carrion.
Carrying number 2.
Carrion number 13. And I'm going to move him right here.
Not a good idea.
With a
to go
run.
around correcting death.
Especially since you're just infected with it.
Yeah, I just got something.
Another?
to give him.
Alright, I'm going to issue an order to unit number 12,
Which are the whites?
which are the whites. And the whites are just going to do a run order, and they're going to move up.
They're going to move up.
To
Wow,
here.
they're leading the charge here. Okay. Pretty brave. How many
Yeah.
dice? What do we have left here? Must be mostly brown dice now.
No,
No? All right.
Joe just took too many units.
he's got him out activated.
Again?
Okay. Does Chinese food deliver?
Yes.
Oh.
Alright, I'm going to give a run order.
What are you doing?
To this unit.
He wants the soup.
This unit is going to
All over.
fall over. This unit is going to go diagonal. Like this.
And they're parking on the objective too.
They're going to park on the objective.
What
too.
unit was that?
That was unit number 10,
Yeah, which
which is another skeleton bowman unit.
Okay.
Unit number 1 is going to run.
And that's a unit of
Foot retainers.
foot retainers.
10.
Yes, sir.
That was unit number 9.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes. 10-foot retainers, unit number 9.
A lot of numbers.
Running.
All right, unit number 9 just ran towards the center objective.
Nice. Unit 7, which is a unit of skeletal archers,
He's got a lot of those, huh?
is going to
What's the range on
run
the archers?
20.
20 inches.
He says it with such confidence.
20.
Uh,
20.
Grunting.
Alright. That's it for them.
What you guys
That
need
was-
to like
Hold on.
communicate.
That was unit number 7.
That was
of
unit
the
number
Undead.
7, which was a skeletal archer unit,
All right.
and they moved up right
Behind.
behind units 14 and 13.
I'm going to move unit number 10, and I'm going to... I can run them.
Unit number 10 is
No.
what?
These are mounted foot retainers. And I'm going to run them. What's the speed on those guys?
50.
5. Okay.
55.
55. It's very fast. They're going to run so that way you reroll successful hits with your shooting.
Oh, there's a plan here to get them killed.
So when I have a little bit of strategy,
Okay, all right.
I have to do an agility check at the end of
Are
that.
you sprinting or running?
We're going to roll a
I'm
die.
going to sprint.
Can you
but
roll
it's
it over
sprinting.
here on
Oh,
the
okay.
little rolling table?
That is successful.
Wow.
So they do not take a pin.
We rolled a 3.
Do we have pin markers? Or are we just gonna roll
We're
dice?
gonna. The director is gonna give us a little pin notice. So no pin, right?
No.
All right, we'll give you pin markers.
I'm going to use. I'm going to run Unit 4, which is just skeletal warriors, forward, and that's unit number 4, right in the middle.
Probably time. You see any tactics here, or
No.
No,
I was trying
None
to
to be
understand.
seen.
I was
What's
trying
that
to
mean?
understand the sprint, but he wasn't charging,
no?
and all the guys who could shoot him were
no,
already
because he has a
activated.
sprint, right? He's gonna. I have to re-roll successful
Wait till we play
hits.
Black
If
Siege.
you
You're gonna
shoot
see
him,
some real
but-
tactics come out.
Real tactics. Okay,
Such
good.
as turning,
Turning. It's tough in Black
going
Sea.
in a straight line.
Black Seas is a fun game.
All right,
We had a good
director,
time.
did you get that? Unit 4 moved up.
Unit 4
Okay.
moved up.
Yeah.
Unit 2,
Unit 2, which is another foot knight unit,
going to run.
past the objective.
We're gonna snake someone.
They're going to ignore the objective.
Hey, they're
Run
just
right
trying
past
to.
it.
They're trying to look like the Giants.
Okay. Yes.
The New York
You need to
Football
widen
Giants.
their stamp so there's holes in the line.
Look, don't worry, we're leaving lots of gaps in A gap.
All right. So Unit 2 actually did manage to step on the objective.
I should only have those.
With the baby toe.
Yeah. All right.
If you were holding out on that warlord, you get to move him now.
There you go. Finally, the Knight Warlord moves. Unit number 1.
Who's also going to run a
Ooh.
sprint? I'm sorry,
He's going to sprint right up to.
a sprint behind these guys.
So you're going to have to take a test.
Another test.
Are they sprinting as well?
Yes, sir.
So we're going to go over to the dice rolling table.
And roll a Mythicos D10.
Roll a Mythicos D10. A Mythicos branded
To tell the
D10.
director. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Roll that
There
die.
we go. What is it?
Oh no, that's
6.
probably not
I
good
think it's a
enough.
failure.
Oh no, I need a pin.
Oh, the first pin of the game.
It's all over.
We'll give you a
I need
pin.
to go home.
You gonna go home now?
I have a pin. I can't.
Oh, yeah. They they get their first pin of the. Hey. Mm. That's your lord, no less.
Okay. You keep going.
All right,
It's all you now.
let's do something different.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast a spell.
What?
Oh, wow.
yeah.
Okay.
So my necromancer knows wake the undead or
So
wake
you're not
the
gonna
dead.
move him. You're not gonna do anything. You're gonna leave him back there.
I'm gonna leave him back here, and he's gonna cast a spell.
Got it.
Coward. No, what?
Yep. So wake the dead. So basically, range 10.
Okay.
Boom. Right. So one friendly warrior unit of skeletons or zombies that have 5 models or fewer. If I pass on an 8, I get to add D6 plus my magic level, which is a 3 to the unit.
Ooh, you can.
That can bring you
add
above your
more
starting
models.
size.
Doesn't say it can't.
Oh, it's one of those. It doesn't
Consult
say.
the errata.
Right.
Wow.
I will
Yeah.
hand this to the mortis.
So I need roll.
You have an errata. We're gonna check this.
You can do it.
Rules question. Let's
Woo!
see.
I got a 4.
What was the
Ooh.
spell?
I can't stop
Wake
it.
the undead.
Because
Wake the dead.
I only believe in the lady, which doesn't believe in that.
So you don't have any.
Oh, you don't have a wizard?
Oh boy.
So I need a
This is gonna be a
D6.
long day for
Holy
you.
shit.
2.
Fire the lady.
So 5 more guys.
So 5 more guys.
Ouch.
The wizarding was not in my contract.
Ouch.
I don't know, page 135. Spells. Delete sentence beginning. You can then add
What?
and replace with. You can then add further spells that are cost of 10 points. So nope, you're good.
You're
Looks
just looking for
you're good.
keywords.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Perfect.
You're safe. The FAQ, the gods of FAQ have deemed that you're okay.
That's really all I wanted to do, and now I'll go home.
That's
All right.
it? You're quitting?
And now that was it.
All right.
All right.
It's all you. You have
I'm
2
just
more.
2 more. Oh,
You're
done?
the only one with
All right.
that's dice left. So I'm going to give you, well,
What?
I can give you back the dice.
Play the game in the phases that it's meant to be played.
Yeah, really.
God.
Your clock advanced. Like
What are you
3
doing
hours.
now?
I'm just moving these guys outside of 30, so
The
he
hands keep bending.
can't shoot
They're
me.
horrible. Every time I
Wait,
touch
you're moving the skeletons out of his range?
I am going to move Unit 5,
Yes.
which is a skeletal archer unit. I'm going to give them an advance order,
Yes.
and they're basically going to creep up a half an inch, but to remain outside of 30
So
of
you
his
don't get
because
shot?
It's okay, they'll walk up next turn.
It feels
Yeah.
very cowardly to me, but okay.
that's what it's all about.
All right. Strategic move.
All right, and I'm basically going to do the same thing with this unit. I'm going to use unit number 2.
Yeah.
Going to give them an advance order.
Apparently it's a unit of chickens.
Nah, I'll give them a run order,
Oh, good.
and they're
Peer
just
pressure.
going to move behind this unit.
Oh, still hiding. That's reinforcements. You want them back there just in case. And that's unit number.
I do get it.
That was unit number 2.
Okay. End of the turn.
End
No,
of the
no
turn.
down orders. Any retained
I'm
run
retaining my
orders?
runs.
Oh.
On the fast units.
Shyster.
When
May not be a wizard.
the run order is the only run. Is the only order you can retain? Can
If
you
you have
retain the
that.
ambush
Retain an
order?
You have to have
Yeah.
fast as your
Right. So does he have fast? I imagine he does because he's on a horse.
Because you're going to pay for the war horse.
Right.
But yes, you can retain an ambush.
Right.
So I will go first.
Like I retain
in
one.
this turn with my retained orders.
All
The
right.
tape measure that
So
I
I
don't know
think
where I
that
put
was
it.
the tape measure was right over
It's
here.
in my pocket.
Oh.
Where are my glasses? They're on my eyes.
Okay.
Yeah, you do have a pin, so did you?
I don't have a down order, so it won't affect it.
That's right.
Okay.
That's how you get around it.
This is how you
Do
go through it. I'm going to charge some bowmen.
Are we on round 2 now?
So I'm going
Wait,
to
yes,
use
it's round
unit
2.
10.
We're starting round
and
2.
Turn 2, right?
Angry.
I am going to
turn
charge
2,
unit
angry
9.
ant
Okay.
Hold on,
with
hold on.
his Lord
Catching
unit
up,
1.
catching up.
No, I'm charging with
Kept
unit
his
10.
what's that?
I'm charging with unit 10.
Unit 10, which is the mounted retainers,
Yes.
are going to be charging unit
9.
9 of the undead.
All right. So I am going to. Do you have missiles?
No, I do not.
No. All right. So you want to do exchange of missiles now? I'm going to hit you 5 minus 1 on a 4. Right.
And then you're going to re-roll it because I'm running in fast.
Yeah.
Are you
Sprinting
sprinting?
fast. Yes, I'm sprinting.
And you doing agility for the sprint?
I have to do it.
So what did you roll, evil one?
4 hits, but I have to re-roll because. I'm
Well,
sprinting.
he's sprinted.
Sprinting. That 1.
Okay. So this will be my save, which is successful, and then this will be my agility check, which is also successful.
Nice.
So I don't take a pin from the sprint.
But you take a pin for getting shot?
Was it just about being successfully hit? Right? It's just a successful hit.
Yeah. So you
do take
give
a
the man a pin marker.
Give me a pin.
You brought the pin markers up for Father's Day.
I did. I forgot that I brought them up. Oh, listen to him bossing me around. Put that on the unit.
Put it there.
We're used to this, right, Father Time? You bossed around by the young ones.
All right, I'm gonna swing with my swords.
Okay, we're going to go into combat here. Since he charged with his foot retainers.
Oh, man.
Are you mocking my list?
I got 4 hits.
Come on. What are you hitting on?
I am 5, and then I have a sword, so plus control.
Nice.
No, 4 hits.
All right. I get to strike back, right? So
Yeah,
I
you
also
get-
have a sword.
You don't want to make your saves first and then do your attacks?
You want me to
we're
make
gonna
saves
go
first? Yeah, I don't know. However you want to do
Whatever
it.
you want to do.
They got 4. I'll do my saves first. My res is a 5.
And swords don't have a strike value, I believe.
Yeah, they do.
What are they, strike value 1?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So 2 would be dead. And then I
Okay.
will attack back. So normally strength 5, but because I gave him a sword, we're looking at strength 6 with an SV 1.
What happened by the time you're not?
I'm not on camera. No one sees it.
No,
Roll.
Okay.
3 hits. -1. I'm resistant 7, goes down to a 6. And of course I would fail 2 of those. I did not declare tough, so I'm just going to take 2 casualties.
So 2 of the knights, the mounted Britannias, are going to bite the dust, and 2 of the skeleton
Means I lose this combat because I had a pin from your exchange of missiles.
Oh, you know what that means? A break a mundo.
Yeah.
Roll it.
Yeah.
Who rolls it?
The first break test of the game. You
Doesn't he
roll it.
roll?
No, you roll.
No, you're the one that lost.
Oh no!
That's not good.
Okay, so now this break test, you're gonna take a wow D6. That was pretty bad. D6
+1.
plus 1
Just D6.
extra pins.
I don't have a
D6 plus
D6.
1. Roll a D6. Wow.
4 pins. So I need another D6 to count all my pins because I am so pinned.
What's your leadership value?
No, not going.
So you're at 6 pins. Now,
I
right?
command 8 with my.
You had 2.
How many you get?
Put a 1 now.
Oh, it's 7?
So you've got 7.
Oh, you had more than. I thought you just had the 2.
I had 3
Oh, and then
from
the
the
3
combat,
ones, yeah.
and then I got scared because they're skeletons.
Wow.
Now, do I roll a test because I took 2 or no? Because I
you're
won
good.
combat?
You won the combat.
You, as a matter of fact, you can decide if you want to continue this battle.
Oh, that's right.
But he did take 2 pins, right, from losing 2 guys.
Well, given all the pins that I have on me, you'd probably be best just to finish that unit off.
I'm going to try.
Yeah.
So you're going to continue the combat.
I'm going to continue the combat.
One
Why
more
not?
round.
One more round.
Go as-
If I put 2 more pins on him, it's past his command, right? And he breaks.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm still hitting on.
Oh wait, wasn't he routed? He failed. He got his.
Oh yeah, he is routed. He's
Oh,
really
yeah.
routed.
All right.
Yeah.
So there's no. So you're running in the opposite direction.
Yeah.
And is it a full move for me?
Full run. Full
Oh,
run.
full run.
Oh no! Wait a minute. We
Don't
have
roll that
visitors.
string.
Hey, what's going on? We're streaming.
Yeah, I know. Just want to say hi. I wasn't going to interrupt.
All right. So.
So that was my
So
one
you join
retained
us, you
run
wanted to see
order.
all this.
Yeah.
So now I have to make a decision
is Hollywood,
what
baby.
I do with the other retained run order.
Yes, that's
I'm
Or
gonna
suck
be
us
bold.
out
I'm gonna
in
charge
person.
Unit 11 with Unit
It's the same
1.
though, isn't
Okay.
it?
I am not going to run or sprint because
Okay.
I do not want to fail my agility check. You can exchange your missiles though.
Yeah. You have. You're within 10. What's your speed?
Wouldn't you? I'm outside of 10.
So then, in order to get there, when you have to sprint,
No, I can run. I can go 16 and make it to you.
is your move 5?
I'm a cav.
What's your move?
8.
8. Oh, okay. So 16. Okay. That's what I was asking.
And when you're done here, I do have your mom.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm gonna shoot you. -1.
Yes,
Yep.
but you're not re-rolling successes because I
Right.
did not sprint.
I got 3 hits.
So did you catch that movement there, Director?
I'm gonna do 1 on my lord because he has tough. He's okay.
Yeah, that was Unit 1.
And
They
then
just charged
2
in.
more saves on
Unit 11.
5
That looks
and
good.
2. They will be okay.
I hope that's helping
Did
people
they
follow
take a
the
pin for
units.
being hit though?
Yes.
All right, so we have to do some work here because we're down to no pins. But that's okay. We have a mounted lord knight who's gonna go first, and he has
Oh, we're gonna have to play.
3 attacks.
Just talk to chat.
Somebody chatting with us? Is that what you're trying to say,
The
Director?
lord will hit
Yes,
twice.
the Director just said that
And then
there are 2
retinue.
living human beings communicating with us.
Nothing.
Sucks.
My lord unit.
Who is the robe?
2
Which
hits.
robe? There's a black robe and a gray robe.
with
Well, there's a
lance.
good-looking robe.
Yeah,
And then there's you.
There's me.
So my
The
defense
black
on
robe
these
is
guys-
the intelligent one,
Well,
and the gray
only
robe is the
6,
good
so
looking
you're
one,
looking at a
right?
3.
Yeah, I think so. We can go with that.
go with that. The old one?
So 5
The
attacks
old one
back.
and
the
then,
older one.
Yeah, the Bretonians are looking beautiful.
Thank you.
They are looking beautiful.
They're not being very effective. They're just rubber lamps.
SV1.
And you painted these yourself,
Yes,
Angry
I
Ant,
did.
did you?
One on the Lord,
Angry Ant did not
One on
hire
the
someone
unit.
to paint these.
Oh, hey!
and I don't think they have tough as those guys.
You bounced?
I bounced and I took a casualty, and
Oh my
therefore I
God.
lost the combat.
Oh,
Good Lord, these knights are worthless. I mean, they're good, but
Wow, and you were so scared, Joe, coming into this.
that was a unit of archers?
I'm still scared. So
I
now
do-
you're gonna have to take a break
Take a
test,
break
right?
test.
At -3.
5 plus
that's
3 is
something
7,
good.
8.
Okay. Now you can decide whether you want to continue fighting.
Wow. That's surprising.
Would you expect anything
Wait, that was
less
your
from me?
lord?
Would you expect anything less from
No,
me?
I did
The
not.
Lord hit twice, the retinue did nothing.
That's
they thought
why-
they were along for the ride and just weren't going to fight.
It's amazing. And you used your... you have lances on those things?
They don't work if you don't hit the target.
No.
You don't just get to carry
Don't
it.
overthink it there, Joseph.
Yeah. It's not Joseph. It's Angry Ant.
No, it's
It's
evil
the
Joe.
wrong. Remember what your fortune said. Go shopping.
Yeah, I'll attack again. Who cares, right? 3 archers.
Wow.
Even if you kill them, whatever.
3 archers are attacking back.
Woo!
Again.
2 hits. 1 on the Lord. 1 on the unit.
Well, I hit on a 6, so it would
I'm
be
okay.
3 hits. 1 more.
1 more for good luck. Yes.
Ah, well.
The Lord gets 2 hits.
2 hits.
And then I have 3 knights left who
Ooh.
get
One.
1 hit. So
Alright, so
3
Any
total.
SV on these hits?
1.
Hey!
Save 2.
Did you lose anybody?
Well, SV1 or 2?
1.
SV1, so a 6 res goes down to a 5, so I touch.
So I lost.
Again?
Again.
Wait, did you take a wound? Oh my. It's unbelievable.
Game's the best. What am I rolling my break check now?
So you're -3, right?
Yeah, roll.
oh, I failed that.
Oh!
Big time. All right, so take
Did you roll a 10?
I rolled a 9.
Rolled a 9.
All right, so
D6
D6 plus 1.
Ah!
What'd you roll?
This game will be over very quickly.
6?
Oh my god, you
That's
break.
a 9. What's your
You're gonna
command?
be routed.
9.
They're,
All right, they
now
blow
Okay,
up.
you're good.
Your warlord blew up.
On
No,
5
no,
archers.
really?
Ran away.
Oh no.
That Chinese
Oh,
is going to taste so
Oh,
good.
those archers. Wow. Wowza. Okay. I hope those crossbows
Wow, that
hold
was
this
it?
army together.
Well, that'll show you that even lords.
All right,
understand.
now we can go.
So I can't. It's like, wait, that was a unit of 3 archers.
Was that
5 archers.
5 archers?
With
Well,
the exchange,
actually, it was a unit
the
of
exchange
3.
of missiles and the fail on the sprint.
Is that
Agility
really,
test.
did we do that
The
right?
pins, man. The pins add up.
Losing combat's brutal in this game.
Did we? Okay.
You were routed.
I'm gonna give these guys a down.
And that's why I took so few calves. Could you imagine if the whole army of calves?
I was starting to put that dwarf list in there before, and you know that might be the way to go for me because the knights scare me.
I'm gonna give these guys a fire order.
Father Time, what
So-
the hell are you doing?
I'm gonna shoot these. I got range.
myself in the camera.
Oh, you look good.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
you look very
it's
good.
distance -1, but it's +1 because they're aiming, right?
Yes.
So wait,
Which
who's
unit?
doing what?
Which unit?
All right. So I'm gonna use Unit 9. I'm gonna give a fire order to Unit 9.
Okay, Unit 9 is
And
going
if
to
you
get a
get
fire
one
order.
hit, that'll equal their command, and
That's
that'll
what I
pop
mean.
them.
Yeah.
And then all my cav and my knight army.
So I'm still hitting on 5s.
Yes.
3.
Yeah, that's all that matters because
So
that'll push
aggressive
them.
with those cab.
Wow.
You don't
okay,
take
so
the speedy unit to stand back and
the left flank of the knights just collapsed.
Oh, the knights are gone.
Luckily,
That's
the
just
whites aren't. Oh, the whites are on that flank.
Oof.
Pull another dice.
Okay, pull another dice is right.
Did you want to do it?
Not particularly. I like the Rome.
I noticed that.
What am I gonna
Wait,
do?
wait. How many we got? Oh, you pulled the dice for them, right? Okay.
This unit's going to execute a down order and claim this objective.
Okay, Unit 2 just got a down order, and it's going to claim the objective on the left hand here.
Unit 4 is going to do the same thing, declare a down order. And
Unit 4 is going to do the same thing. They get a down order and take over the objective.
Oh, yeah. Again.
Another brown dice. Die.
Running out of things to do down orders on. Unit 9 is going to sprint
Unit 9 is sprinting up to the
Oh, they don't
center
even need to
objective.
sprint. I'm just gonna run.
Oh, they're gonna run.
We
not
know how
sprint.
dangerous it is to sprint and carry a pin. We just saw.
Now, can you sprint up?
Are we gonna measure the
Is it
verticality?
terrain?
Then I'll sprint.
No, I think we'll just do a hill.
Otherwise, I would have to sprint.
So unit
It's Unit 9.
9 just went up
Limping
to
their
the
way
middle
up there.
objective.
They're touching it, but they're not claiming it.
They're sitting on the objective.
Oh my god.
Wow, this is a first. I think Father Time felt bad for the poor knights.
They're gonna just run. This is Unit 8.
Unit 8 is going to run to try to protect the flank of Unit 9 here. That's right.
No, that did the wrong thing.
Actually score.
What are they doing? Running?
They're running.
It's all going to be that middle objective.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, I'm going to advance. Carrying 13. And he's going to drop rocks.
Carrying
He's gonna
13,
fly,
it's going to
Drop
drop.
some rocks. And then he's going to land right on the objective.
Ooh.
So I'm dropping 3 rocks.
Nice. Roll some
Unit
dice.
13,
What's
the
the
carrion is
accuracy
going to
of rock
drop,
dropping from
quote
a dead
unquote.
bird?
Well, the accuracy
Rocks.
is a 6 from dropping from a dead bird.
That's more accurate than my archers.
Yeah.
Alright. 6s. So 1 at SV3.
What?
Yeah!
It's like a boulder.
I know. It's a big rock.
Yeah, that's a fail.
Okay. Pin marker on that sucker.
All right. Unit number 9 just took a pin from a rock to the head. Not good. Even though they're wearing
And
steel
death.
helmets. And it's a dead man. So that Unit 13 got a what?
A rock.
An advance order?
Do it again. Okay, we're going to do the same thing. Unit number 14, which is a carrion,
Unit
is going to
number
fly.
14.
And they are going to
Right now, that's it.
drop rocks.
Drop more rocks.
Drop more rocks on the same unit.
Here we go.
6s.
Another carrion dropping rocks. Let's see what the roll is.
1. SV3.
Let me check my armor.
Away.
I have
think
medium
you
armor
passed
on
that,
now.
right?
I think I do pass that. I'll still take a pin. I just want to check foot retainers. Resistance 6, medium armor 7. That's a 4, so they're good, but they will take another pin from another rock. It's rocks.
Okay, so we just got another brown dice here. Out of the
Yes.
dice bag.
How many
Yeah,
wounds
it's
do your
going.
carrions have?
Just 1. They are,
Tough.
no. They're large, they fly, they're fast 10, 3 times hand to hand.
Ooh.
SV3, they have wounds of 2.
What's the
The
resistance?
res is 8.
Alright, these crossbowmen are going to be given a fire order.
Okay.
And they are going to shoot at carrion number 14.
Carrion number 14.
Do I get the bonus of aiming if I have a move or fire weapon?
Aim is
I don't
aim,
think
buddy.
so.
Aim is aim. But we will check that.
Because aim is...
We'll see if it'll matter.
Do I get any cover because I'm on
And
the
of
hill?
course it will. It'll affect some. It'll definitely affect some hit. Because you're on the hill?
Do I
So
have
Father Time is going to check. What's the question? Does aim become...
No, when you fire,
Yes.
I would say you get cover because I have my units there.
But I'm also large, so I think it's -1 cover plus 1 shot, so it cancels
so
out.
it cancels out.
Yeah.
So I would hit on a 5. If I get the aim bonus, it'll be 4 hits as opposed to 2.
Oh, that's a big deal.
Yeah, it is. Every time you say, well, we'll check it after you roll it. Do you roll what you need to check the checker. You are not allowed to partake in the consumption of food.
You can. Take your food. We're waiting. We're checking rules. This is like a...
I guess because you have to fire with a fire order, right? So I would imagine that you would get it because that just
Roll
means
2
that you're
saves
not
and fail them
moving,
both, and it won't be
right?
an issue.
I mean, I don't know.
Roll 2 saves and fail them both.
All right, this must be what on the
My heavy
thingamabob.
crossbow is very heavy. And my heavy crossbow is SV2.
SV2, so it'd be 6.
so can you only shoot with a fire order?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then you do not get the bonus.
So just 2 hits.
2 hits?
Although it says it's principally artillery units.
So a pin and a wound.
Pin and a wound. Unit 14 took a pin and a wound.
From Unit 7. Pull me a dice.
What do you need, Joe?
Wound marker. I got one.
A pen, you mean?
No.
Okay. This is you again, Joe.
Me? Okay.
Oh no, the shooting.
This unit's going to shoot at them with a
How many
fire
weapons
order.
you got?
10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10.
Good.
Fire order. I'm issuing a fire order to Unit 10, and they're going to shoot at Unit 8. So 5s, right? Is it -1 for distance? It's over half,
-1,
right?
but then +1 for the aim.
Okay. So 5s. Oh yeah. I need to hit some
So math and non hits. Is there an SV to these? Oh no, I'm really bad. I failed 3.
3.
And
That's
I
just
take
one.
a pin.
Here's rice, but
Yes,
it's not
but
brown
it's-
rice.
3 casualties. Oh, you know what? I didn't specifically ask for it. I'm getting rusty.
So that's that Unit 10.
So naturally, I'm getting decimated despite all my armor because I can't make any saves. Another dice.
Yeah, and I've never seen anybody with luck like yours.
Silver.
Ever.
That's why I never use netless, because then what's my excuse? My poor generalship? No. It's a bad list. Wasn't that?
That's true. That's a good point. You should avoid net lists at all costs.
I usually avoid all strategy and tactics at all costs, but that starts with the net list, and then we
I'm
Definitely
just
a
going
good
to
thing to
issue
do.
this unit a down order and claim this objective. So unit number 6 is going to get a down order and claim this objective.
Kind of amazing how Joe was in a panic mode before this thing started.
He does that to manage his own expectations.
Yeah.
Because then if he loses, he can
he
blame
wants
the
to
other
come off as
guys.
humble, but he's not.
No.
No.
And then Anthony's whole army falls apart to 5 archers. How the hell did that happen?
We're gonna try to kill that carrion. Take the
That
fire
is
order.
sort of ridiculous. You
on.
should check on that. We'll have to watch the replay.
He's 153 points.
Who's fault?
Ooh,
With
four
our
hits.
own
Four
eyes.
hits. SV2.
SV2. 4 hits. SV2. Failed.
Just one.
Sort of amazing.
Ah!
Three,
That was
5
enough.
archers that took down a unit of knights and the Lord unit.
Unit
No,
number
two
14,
different
Carrion,
archer
is
units.
dead.
I think
Wow.
we shoot a bird. We will take it back and cook it, and that's how this Chinese came to be.
Oh no, I'm dripping on my robe.
See how Father Time was
Remember to
totally
call out the
abandoned
unit
one
numbers.
job that he had because food showed up?
We're going to make some really.
You guys have to call out the unit numbers loud enough so that the director can hear them.
What are you doing?
Okay.
I'm eating Chinese food. That's what the evil one does.
All right, I'm going to give Unit 5 an advance order. No, I'm not. I'm going to give them a fire order. And they're going to shoot Unit number 5 at Unit number 8. So
They're actually in their glory right now. They get to eat.
I know.
Just watch the people.
So because I get a fire order,
make listen comments.
usually it's
Exactly what I wanted to do.
5.
That's why you want
But
the
then it
one.
would be a 6, but then it would be a 5 because.
Father Time, I think you look very good as a monk. You should have been a monk. Yeah, you were
Who are you shooting at?
great.
That unit of halberd.
I should have been a monk.
And what's your SV?
Yeah.
Nothing.
I mean, marriage is very similar.
That doesn't matter, Joe. I will fail a save
it?
for you.
It's a holy
You are my
sacrament.
friend. And you're killing all my guys.
Watch out, I'm eating.
Well, I'm failing saves.
I wonder if somebody should tell Kenny next door to get me a fork because I'm eating with my hands here.
I'm going to give a down order to Unit number 3, which is my skeletal guard unit. Actually, no, I'm not. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
His indecisiveness.
Yep. I'm going to give them a down order to claim this objective. Unit number 3.
Unit number 3, which is a unit of what?
guard, skeletal guard.
Good.
Got a down order to claim the objective.
Point scored, director.
I'm good. Get to do more stuff.
The undead scored a victory point.
This is how I got out of doing stuff. I killed my units early. More time to eat. That was the real strategy.
Unit number 8. Actually, unit number
Come back to that
7
middle objective and points.
is going to shoot at this unit here. They're going to take a fire order.
Not really.
So normally I hit on 4s, right?
Joe takes
So
us
I'm
one.
within 10, so
And
no
sweeps around
distance,
that
but
side,
you
should
get
be able
cover,
to get an
right?
extra-
So it's going to be +1,
And Anthony will
-1,
never
so
be
hitting
able
on
to get
5,
his armor.
right?
Into Joe's deployment zone for that.
So you think it's a foregone conclusion?
1.
Yeah, pretty much.
You don't think 3 of those knights can do the same thing as
But I take another pin.
3? That was amazing. That was
These
heroic.
pins are brutal.
It was. Yep, that's the whole thing. It's a game of pins.
You really want me to get a dice, but it doesn't seem to happen.
I know.
Oh, that's mine.
This unit number 8 is going to take a fire order, and they're going to shoot at the guys on the temple. So 5 shots, same as before, right? So
Undead unit number 8.
Undead unit number 8 archers are going to take a fire order and shoot at unit 9. I'm going to try to put another pin on them.
Stop pinning my guys.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, baby.
If your units live long enough, and you can actually remove pin markers at some point.
There's no removing. Morale only goes down in my army. It never
Yeah.
can swing back up. I mean, that's not.
Oh, there you go.
Oh no, I paid.
Well, I'm impressed that your army hasn't run away just because all your knights are dead.
And the Warlord.
All right. This guy's touching the objective. We must not give up hope. Unit number 5 here is going to take some shots with a fire order at Carrion. Whatever number Carrion is.
So you're going to be +1 because he's large, and -2, right? Distance and
Yes, sir.
yeah.
And I'm
What do
going
you
to
hit
attack
at? Oh my
3
God.
times. 4 times.
4, right?
Yes.
Actually, to the 4s.
The
Hit.
minus, well, +1, -2, so -1. Right? It's a force, yes.
4s? Okay, so you got 4 hits.
4 hits,
Not
Eagle
great.
Eyes from numbered Unit 5.
Plus SV2, right?
Strike that.
Oh, it's a dead bird.
Better be dead bird.
Dead bird. Dead bird. I got a 9 and a 7.
Uh-oh.
Those birds were too good. They had to tell.
Carrion number
Maybe.
13.
Maybe flying those
Is
carriers
that-
right into the center of objective.
Not a good idea.
Wasn't the right play. Right into his archers.
And that retires 2 of those dice, by the way.
That was an interesting ploy on both their sides.
We felt we took too many units. We had to thin the board out.
Yeah.
Now this is more balanced.
You have too many units. Why do you think that?
Alright. Unit number 4. Skeleton Warriors is going to charge that unit.
Oh no.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
I'm going to exchange insults.
Do you have missiles?
No, insults.
Oh, they're French. I see. So you're going
Uh,
to charge up?
Yep. Even though these guys have spears, the models, I didn't give them spears. They just have swords, so I can't
Mine have
exchange
swords as well.
the missiles.
Unit number 4.
You can replace with spears for free. which
Unit number
next
4
time
is
I
going
will-
up the middle to
I don't know.
charge
You really like the spears better?
that.
The
These
exchange
guys-
of missiles and getting an extra pin opportunity is so good.
You think it's
have
good?
to. Plus the casualty should be fun.
You know what I was thinking? I was just like, I can't throw out that much SV, so I sort of wanted the +1 strength with the,
Swords are not bad.
I don't know, whatever.
I think swords are great. +1 strength and +1
Anything that
HP.
shoots in this game though is so good that you just want to gravitate towards it.
Yeah. All right.
All right, go ahead. Roll. Then I will roll.
So your early feelings are that shooting is good in this game?
Very good. Any opportunity you get to put pins on stuff. It's not about killing the units, it's
All
about
right.
pins.
So I
That's
have
how the
strength
pins run away.
6.
That's a lot of attacks. You know why this happened? I need that fortune.
I told you, no fortune.
That's true.
It's really Bolidar's fault that I'm losing.
7.
Think about it. What's your strike
That's
dice? 1?
1. So what do you save on it?
My guys, I believe they have armor 7 because it's medium armor.
It's good that these guys actually read the rules.
We set low expectations and then we climb.
I thought you guys are doing very
So
well.
6s. So I will fail
And
2 of them.
Because they know the rules, we can sit here
And
and
eat.
stuff our faces.
This is great.
Pop, pop. More importantly, I go up to 6 pins, which is really bad. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, but your casualties attack too, right?
Yes, I will do 6 attacks back. And I must do a lot of hitting.
So you're hitting back against the undead.
Yes, sir. Needing 6s. 4 hits.
4. What's your
1.
1? Okay. So 5. Pass them all.
Wow. He passed all his saves.
Good job, Joe.
Evil Joe. Well done.
All right, I think I'm at least slightly.
Outmaneuvering him at every step.
So then you take a break.
Command check. Command check.
Command check. So that's 6 plus 9.
I'm an 8, so I will take more pins.
D6 pins.
And I will
5.
pop.
And then you would pop. Okay.
So there goes unit number 9. 3 units down. This game does play very fast. Once you start getting engaged and you get a lot of pins on you,
Yeah, it's great that
it
way.
cascades really quickly.
That's what I was telling you. 1,500 points is really not. Shouldn't
It's
be
a
that
lot
long a
in
game.
turn 1, but
Yeah.
once you get to turn 2,
I'm going to.
He did a great
issue-
job writing the. I think the pin rules in this game are even more brutal than
Just
the
gonna
other games with pins, like bolt action.
Kill
issue
unit 9 or
a run order.
9.
Those are knights, right?
Who are you running?
I think I'm going to run unit 12.
So how many pins did you take that you popped?
I had 6 pins on me when I took that test.
And you broke. And you routed.
And then he rolled a 5 for.
It didn't help that I failed saves against shooting, but I mean, I would have taken 2 or 3 pins just from getting shot.
Actually, I'm just going to give a run order to unit number 1, which is my commander, which is back towards my table edge. And I'm just
Oh yeah,
gonna
we forgot you had one of those.
You
run
don't even need him. He doesn't need to show up.
10 over here.
This all came down to not having a wizard, don't you think, there, Father Tom?
I absolutely agree. Who comes into this game without a wizard?
This is a
People
game
who
of
don't read
fantasy.
the magic rules, that's who.
Even the beasts brought in a wizard, for God's sakes.
Well, the beasts, they're good. The beasts are good in this game.
I only have 1 dice left for you.
Beasts are pretty good.
Yeah, I'm just going to give unit 12, which is the unit of whites.
And that'll teach you to bring units that you can't pronounce.
And
can't bring
No,
those
the
units.
units I can't pronounce are all alive.
They're
I'm
doing
gonna-
well, so
I'm
then
doing
next time bring all
Give
the
them a
units.
run order?
Yeah, that's what you should do.
And they're gonna pop
I only
up
have
here.
20 painted. They are my favorite models in the
They're
store.
beautiful.
These are old school dog
What
school
unit just
crossbow.
moved there? Evil Joe?
I moved unit number 12, which is my whites unit.
Yeah, the whites, unit number 12.
I don't
just-
want to fight them.
Gave a
Yeah,
run
you-
order.
You wouldn't want to fight them. They're good.
Maybe I'll back up.
And they're here.
Give him the objective. Just open the door and let him in.
No, we'll back up to the back of the objective.
Okay.
There's 3 more dice in the bag. Are we doing this right?
Well, that's because you took like 400 units. That'll
Well.
teach you to write a list with 14 units.
I'm gonna move unit number 2, which is my skeletal guard unit. I'm going to give them a run order, and they are going to situate themselves right behind this piece of
Safely.
scenery,
Right behind the temple.
right behind the temple.
I didn't know we were pulling out the big board.
You know what? If you learn anything at all from this game, Angry Ant, is
Which I
that
doubt we will.
yes, it's that who the hell cares? Just run all those guys you can't pronounce. Start smashing face because 3 archers destroyed your army.
I learned to take no knights in my knight army and just do everything on foot.
So
Probably not a good idea to throw them out there on their own. Oh, you.
I watched Braveheart.
You did.
I saw what happened.
You saw
throw
what
them
happened.
out right away.
I am going
And what
to.
happened? in
What was the end of
Braveheart?
that movie?
Well, I mean, Braveheart died in the end, so I think in the long game I'll win.
I'm gonna issue an order
That's
to
true.
Unit 11, which is a skeletal archer unit, and I'm gonna run them. I'm actually gonna run them back towards my wizard, with the hopes of next
you know what's
turn
coming,
being
Ant.
able to replenish the unit.
Not worried about it.
He's just adding models now.
Oh wait a minute! Before I do that though, they have 2 pins on them, so I have to take a test to see if
You
they
do.
do the order.
Do the undead
or
have
not.
to take tests?
Yes, it does.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
They just don't.
We're just clarifying for the audience of
All right.
600.
So their leadership on these guys is
Poor Biasco.
we could roll magic dice and erase audience numbers.
a 7 minus 2 is a 5.
And you learn arithmetic.
And he knows math.
And you learn arithmetic in this thing.
Did you pass?
Yep.
Okay.
So now I remove 1 pin.
Yes.
Right.
Correct.
And then I move over 10.
One day I'll remove a pin when I successfully complete.
Well, you have to be alive to remove pins.
So that's
Just
Unit
saying,
11.
minor point.
Removed a pin
Oh Lord.
and had
Yes.
a run order and moved back here.
When I took my models off the board, I removed all the pin markers.
We must always honor tip of the spear.
And
We
then
love
I
tip of
should
the spear,
have
right?
You.
I think tip of the spear might be enjoying this fabulous entertainment right now.
What's he doing? Is he protecting our society as we speak?
I gotta go for that middle objective.
Yeah.
I can't sprint though, so I'm just gonna run.
I think you're good.
The
Did he bump
wires
it?
hitting it. Yeah, I'm wondering if that makes noise.
Are you running out of steam here?
I'm running out of bottles.
No, the Chinese food and the fact that we had no forks.
It didn't stop you though.
No, I used my fingers.
That's just improvising.
That's how the ancient ones eat.
That's how true leaders operate. They find a way. All right, are we out of dice?
I'm out of dice.
All right, so now we are
No, wait a
moving
minute.
on
Yep, I'm out of
to
dice.
turn 3.
Now, can I collect
Alright, no, hold
dice?
on.
Wait,
Is
can I
anybody-
collect order dice from units that I put on them?
Excuse me?
Can I collect?
You have to.
It's the
It's
Chinese. I'm getting the clump.
They don't have a down order.
If you have a down order, that's the only
Okay,
trick.
so then I do not.
all right. Now,
So wait a minute, I have two
who scored a
down
victory
orders. I have
point?
a down order here.
But if
because
your
I
unit
claimed
has
that
no
objective.
pins on it, you'll just collect the dice.
Angry Ant. Did you score a victory point in this
I have a
turn?
down order here.
I scored 2.
Angry Ant, the Knights, scored 2 victory points. And they burned the objective on the far left of the table and the far right.
Unbelievably, we're tied right now because no one's claimed the middle one yet.
Yeah, it's 2-2. I have 2 down orders, so you have to roll to see if you can put the
I
dice
thought
back
if I
on the
had no
bag.
pins on me, I
right?
don't have to. If you have no pins on you, you just collect the dice.
No, if you have a down
All
dice,
right, I
you have
will
to
roll.
to
I will
see
roll
if
for
you-
unit number 4, and I will fail.
Okay, so then they remain down.
And then I have to roll for unit number 2. They will succeed.
Alright. So I got unit number 6 I'm rolling for.
Down dice. Oh, sorry.
Oh, they're going to remain down. And unit number 3 I'm going to roll for. And they're okay, so their dice can go in the bag.
So unit number 6 of the Undead retains a down dice.
Hold on, I'm not ready.
Okay. The Director is not ready, so you guys enjoy your Chinese
Dungeon
food.
Master's not ready.
Dungeon Master is not ready.
What turn is this? 2?
3.
3. We're gonna go on to 3.
I think 3 will be the decisive turn.
This is
I'm
it.
going to win turn 3 and we're going to stop.
Okay.
That's how it's going to work. Highly confident.
You know what? I'm feeling good. This is our first test broadcast. You guys are doing well.
Yeah.
You know your
all
stuff.
right.
I'm living up to my expectations to succeed and fail.
I'm sure we screwed up a few things here and there, but we'll watch the
Always makes
videotape.
me nervous when Father Time rips open the rule book and starts.
I'm looking up the recovery test for a down order to see if Anthony's correct. He is not. You always have to take.
I would have bet
recovery
against
te-
myself as well.
You have to take a recovery test. The reason you got confused is if you want to if you want to take a down order, you don't have to.
So who stays down?
Unit number 4.
Unit number 4 of the Knights
You don't take a
and
test.
unit
6.
number 6 of the Undead remain down. At the beginning of turn 3, they will still be down.
Yep. So it just effectively means we couldn't put the dice back in the bag for those units.
Correct.
So they're going to have to sit there for another turn.
I'm doing nothing.
Do nothing.
Don't spray.
Gray, baby.
Do
Or
nothing.
brown. Gray.
All right. I really want to bonsai charge the hill, but I feel like I have to shoot the guys on the hill first because there's too many of them. So
Well, you have to kill them, right? I mean, are they this turn? They're gonna. Well, you can do the same. Both
unit number
armies
7
can take
is
both
going to
objectives,
take a
right?
fire order on the skeletons on the hill.
+1, -2.
Sure. Getting on 4s.
Isn't that 4s?
+1, -2. 4 hits!
Minus.
And pin on you. -2.
-2. No, sir. Archers are. That's 5. Half.
These are not
half.
archers, sir.
2 dead. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Then they're better.
Not that good.
No, they're not really that good. Red's 6, though. -2?
Two.
Yes.
So 4s.
There was no res you could have.
2 dead.
2 dead and a pin.
2 dead in the pin.
What unit was that? That
That
fired?
was unit.
7.
No.
Unit 7 fired and killed 2
From
of the
unit number 4.
in the center of the board, sitting at the objective.
Alright.
Oh no, I need more of my dice.
I am going to activate Unit 4. Let's see if I can do that.
We get the perspective from the angry
It's
ant
just
side.
as bad on this side.
Ooh, there's a lot of depth.
You don't see it. I hide it. It's on the shelf.
I like this unit. This unit's
It's a
awesome.
beautiful unit. I love
Skeletal
it.
Warriors. Because you're going to shoot them again.
What's happening with this?
No, I'm not.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what it's supposed to be.
But they're not going to.
Dungeon Master, can you check the dice tray?
Now that you picked it.
Yeah, it's all right.
Oh, it's perfect. I meant to do that. Kick the dice
You were
tray.
testing the stability.
Yes.
I am going to give my wizard a run order.
What unit is that?
That is unit number 1,
Unit number 1.
and I'm going to give
Your
them a
Lord
run.
and Wizard.
Now, can you cast spells at any time?
Yes.
Yeah,
But
right.
you can't run, I don't believe.
You
I
can
can't-
advance and cast,
I can advance and cast.
Yes.
but you cannot run and cast because you can't run. I didn't know there was going to be a quiz. I'm so confident.
Well, I think you sort of made that up, but I think
If
it
you say it
sounds
with
right.
confidence,
Yeah, I agree.
people will
Father
believe
Tom,
you.
do you want to check that rule?
Oh, you know what?
What rule are we asking about?
Can you
Star?
run and cast magic?
I'm going to
Yes.
advance and cast.
You can run. You can do anything you want.
I'm going to give these guys a down order.
So did you hear that? You can run and cast magic.
I don't want you to give them the down order.
Yeah, I'm going to give them a
No, no,
down
no.
order. And I don't think it matters that they have pins. I'll give them the down order so they can automatically take the down
Yeah,
order.
that you can take.
So I'm going to
remove
claim
one.
objective number 4.
Unit number
All
4
Unit
went
number
down
4, yeah.
and is going to take an objective, which means he
Now,
gets
can
a
I
victory
walk up
point.
to
So
and put
if
down-
I went down, I
No.
lose a pin though, don't I?
No,
No,
Really?
no.
Okay.
you wish.
I did.
You will on if you get it back in the bag. You don't get it for nothing. I think is the way.
I thought if you claimed a down order, you remove a pin.
No, if you return the down order to the bag.
No, I can't claim that objective until
I'm off.
I kill you off with it.
Oh, wait, I'm not in the shot.
But you still can, though. You still have a shot at this.
I'm gonna try my best. What was?
Okay, good. Tip of the spear. Stop moving the board.
Tip of the stupid.
I'm gonna give a fire order
To which unit?
to unit number 3, which is a unit of 10 archers, and they're gonna target unit 8. That's a lot of archers.
I think 3 are guards.
I'm sorry.
Unit 10.
Oh yeah, it's unit 10.
Good job, Dungeon Master.
Somebody wrote this.
Nice. Well done.
That doesn't even look close to a 3. That's a 10.
Yeah, it's a
It does
10.
with my glasses.
I
I
can see
can't
from
see
here.
anything.
Why'd you put your
Oh,
glasses
right.
on your eyes and
Even
not
though
on
I
your
am,
head?
That's why they were made, so you could read things.
Now I'm blind. I can't see
Oh,
anything.
okay.
All right.
Roll the dice over here.
You
on
need
the
to get
dice
some
tray.
trifocals in your
Aim
life.
order, but distance.
How many times does he roll the dice? Does he not know to roll them on the dice tray?
I've always rolled them on
Good.
Oh,
the
that's way too many heads.
There you go.
9.
9 hits?
9 hits.
You
Wow.
can never use this dice
9
again.
Well,
times.
you use the dice too, don't you?
Shut up.
Okay, just minor points.
There's no SV though.
And this is on my foot retainers.
Unit 8.
Oh, look at all my fails. 1 to 2, 3. 3 dead guys. Hooray.
Unit 8 loses 3 guys. Wow, dude, you can't roll worth it. All right. Angry
Don't
ant.
speak.
I want.
What you're thinking.
All right.
What are you doing?
You took your pins.
There's a brown.
A brown die.
So many
Just came out of the
options.
bag.
I have unlimited options.
Don't you think it's time that you start kind of? All right, just wondering.
They keep snapping.
Fire order. +1, -2.
Yep.
From unit number 6 on the skeletons on the hill.
Skeletons on the hill.
Just 2 hits.
2 hits. And -2 reds, right?
Unit
Yes, sir.
number 6 got
And
a
depend
fire
on that
order,
unit.
Yeah, 4. 1 dead.
and he managed to kill 1 skeleton off the objective on the hill, which was Unit 4. Angry Ant is dying, soon to be a skeleton himself. Here comes
Shooting again.
Brown and the rest of us too. How about your turn when I'm dead already? It
Sure.
doesn't matter.
And we just reverse time and dodge the germs.
Oh, that's a good idea. You're like that Marvel character. What's his name?
You would have
Doctor
to sprint
Strange?
into combat.
Dork. Dr. Dorky.
Uh,
The special one.
I can't sprint into combat with
Okay,
you.
who's doing what?
These knights are going to just run.
These knights have a number attached to them?
These knights are number 3.
Unit number 3, the knights,
The next.
are going to go up to the
They're meant to
temple.
rank up. They have magnets on the bottom of them. They're not ready for skirmish warfare.
Unit number 3, the knights, are rushing up to try to save the objective.
Good luck.
Oh, crap. But the whites have noticed them.
But the whites already went, so whatever.
No, they didn't.
They have a dice
Oh, yeah,
on
they
it.
did.
Cheating.
Evil Joe tried to cheat,
Cheating. So wrong.
but because this is all being
All
recorded.
his cheating is being captured.
we'll know that he cheated.
At least 3 times.
What do we have to pay the dungeon master for staying here with us today? Oh, we got him Chinese food.
He got paid with a good company.
That's it.
This is as good as it gets in this section.
Chinese food. That's his salary. But he likes it, though.
Alright. I'm going to give Unit 7
That's
an
more like
advance
a
order.
bowel cleaning. Like it'll help.
Oh, that's true.
It's almost like a doctor's.
Side effect. Side benefit. Unit number 7 is going to move.
Unit number 7 is going to give an advance order.
Advanced order.
They're going to shimmy.
Oh, your guys can move and shoot because you don't have a gigantic.
And then
Missile
they're going to shoot
thrower.
at those guys.
Unit number 7, advance to get a line of sight
To shoot at unit number 8.
at unit
That
number
already
8.
has 3 pins on it, so let's just see if I can. I don't know. So basically, 6 or 4, right? Because it's going to be long distance and they move, so there's no fire order. So I'm thinking force, right?
Yeah.
1. That's what I need.
Force the pin. It will not kill a guy. What a shock. I made a save.
Another. Oh, another.
Right.
I really
gray
want that
dice.
to be my dice.
I'm going to give a run order.
A run order to unit.
A run order to unit number 1.
Unit number 1.
Actually, if I move them here.
Oh,
Yep, I'm actually going to give them an advance order. And I'm just going to move this unit up 5 inches.
so the Lord changed his mind
Yeah.
and is now only going to give an advance order to unit number 1.
He's going to go there, and then he's going to cast a spell.
And now he's going to attempt to
10
cast a
inches.
spell.
So I'm going to cast Wake the Dead on an 8. And it goes off.
Wow.
You can't stop it. So
Spell
it's
it.
6.
Spell it.
So it's 4 plus 3, so it's 7.
Next time, bring the
1,
lady.
2, 3.
Bring a wizard, will you? You have
I think
a.
we need to read these rules. Go
You don't
beyond
have-
unit starting size.
I haven't seen anything in the rules that says you can't.
It's called the Lagaze loophole.
I have dude, I have no idea. I mean, it could be wrong.
Well, that's why we're doing this, right?
We're doing this to be wrong.
Yes. The only reason to do anything.
Alright, so that's that
To be
unit.
wrong. It's the way it is. Okay, why am I standing? Sorry.
I swear I'm healthy.
It does seem,
I've never felt
it
that.
does seem a little weird, though, in order to, you know what I mean? It's just foot troops.
You do spend a lot of points for
But-
that wizard. You made him a level 3. It's
Yeah.
expensive. For a spell that, you rolled an 8 there, I would probably dispel that.
No, I know. I rolled a, yeah, you
I have a 70% chance to dispel that.
So what are you doing now, sir? Don't forget to announce what
I
you're
know,
doing.
I'm not.
Because they're not going to do it for you.
No, I'm not rushing you. I'm just,
Alright, unit number 5 is going to take a fire order.
Unit number 5 takes a 5.
And they are
order.
going to shoot unit 8.
By the time, are you tired?
No, I'm
You checking the rules? Check that spell.
Fours, right? Or 5, actually. +1, -1. Right?
Father Time got curious about this
Wrong
incredible spell.
So 2.
That can't be a good thing for Evil Joe.
I make both my saves, but that's another pin. Joe and
So
I found
smart-
the loophole in this game and drove a truck through it.
Smart pin placement is
Or just take lots of min-sized shooting units and throw out pins.
I'm going to give a run order
That's
to
the trick, man.
unit 8.
telling you.
Taking combat troops, are you crazy?
So we try to come up with terms for it, and the only term we came up with turned out to be a very bad drug term, right? By the time.
It's true.
So
You
unit
said,
number.
we should call it
Pinned out.
Pinned Out, and we're like, oh, that's a great name for a new podcast.
Apparently, mathematics.
Not so
Director
good.
Unit 8.
Not
was
such a
given
good name.
These guys. Unit 8 was given a run order. And
Unit
moved
8.
up.
It's like a podcast and a game all in one.
So they're supposed to be.
Podcast with no script.
Who needs a
I
script?
have a dice left. I have 2 dice left.
Wait, how many?
I have 3 dice left. Where are my dice?
I don't know. I can't.
Cheat.
Unit number 3
Check under the table.
is going to be given a run order.
Anth, are you
Guards
not
are gonna
concerned
move
that
up.
he's ganging up on the center of the
I am
board?
concerned, but I can't do
Do
anything about it.
Well, that's a good point.
Every Sunday for 16 weeks, I was concerned.
Yeah.
And the
Us
Giants didn't
suffering
disappoint.
Giant fans. Even
We're gonna
that.
turn it around. Danny Dimes will lead the way.
We're gonna turn it around. He says.
So,
It's gonna be my
Director, that
Warlords
was Unit
move.
3 was given a run order to move up to the base of the terrain.
He's correct.
I think he's correct. I mean, I hate to say
Yeah.
it, but it seems legal.
Another brown deck.
You were double checking me?
Yeah.
I was.
Thank you.
But you know what we should do? We should check Priestley's website.
Unit number 5 here is going to fire at these skeletons up here
Come on!
because I need to force some pins. Need 4s. I got 2 hits. I'll take that. There's another pin.
Unit number 4.
Yes, sir.
Shot.
Unit number 4.
So you got a. You gave him a
Another pin.
fire order,
Yes, sir.
2 dead.
and you killed 2 of
Right.
the
I
skeletons
can't
on the
place
hill
dice.
from Unit 4.
Yes, 4 shot 4 and killed 2.
Wow. Do some math. Now the good things about the undead is when they break, they don't route,
They don't route. Yeah.
but they can still pop from pins.
Yeah. I guess one of the questions. Well, we can do it later.
Ask us. Well, you can ask us now. We're here
We're here for you.
for you.
So basically, if I was to.
Don't ask us now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay,
you can.
Ant's gonna do something.
They're not going to survive.
What? What's your question? I want to help. That was just comic gag.
You know what makes this scenario good is that you have to take a down order to claim the objective, which you have to pay the price because if you don't lose that down order,
Unit number
right? So you got to claim that
5
down
is
order
going to try
at
to
the
run.
right time.
Highly
And you
unlikely
have to
that they will.
get it back. There's a risk of not getting the
So
diamond.
I rolled a
which
10,
is-
so I totally failed that command check.
Fun.
So I'm going to go down. I remove a pin.
Yep.
Unit what unit was
8.
that? Unit 8
Failed
Failed.
run order.
on run order.
It's now down. I don't want to move this.
Wait, you failed a run order, or you failed a test to take?
I
a
failed
run
the
order?
test to take a run order. I need to defend this
Did you go
objective.
down for that.
So
I wasn't paying attention.
I'm going to
to
give
that.
them
He was going to
an advance order.
run or sprint.
And he
Just
failed
to,
the order test.
Yeah,
Then you go down.
you
I
went
did.
down.
He did.
to back up my guys because that's what brave knights do. They back up to the threat.
Okay.
And I'm out of dice. This should all be you.
I am going to give an advance order to Unit 11,
Which is
which is a skeletal bowman unit, but I have to roll to see because they have a pin marker on them. So I can use within 10 inches, right? You can use the whoops.
good lord.
You can use the hero's doohicker.
What happened?
Sorry.
Did you have a minor stroke?
So 10 minus 1 is a 9, dude.
Okay.
9 out of 10. They fell.
Wow. Okay, so they go down.
But because they went down, I remove a pin, but they're down.
I did that.
Issue 11, or issue.
You did that.
Unit 11 just was
I used-
given
I used the
failed
force.
the test in the down order.
Father Time is going to go check the book of knowledge to make sure we have done this correctly.
All right. Unit number 9
Something's not.
was going to be given a run order,
in my head.
but I also have to test. They're outside of 10, so it's going to be their leadership -2 or their command -2. So that's going to be a 7. So it's going to be a 5. Ooh, I got a 4. Okay. So they follow the order, and they're going to run.
So the question is, if you fail a test, like to a command test, right? and you go down,
You remove a pin.
you
remove
remove
a
a pin.
You do. Yes.
So he has checked the book of knowledge.
Now, do you remove a pin for passing it?
Yes.
Yes, you do.
Okay, so Unit 9 passed the command. Got it? Okay. And then I have one more dice left, which is this unit here.
It's all about the center. Supposed to be center.
Yeah, this unit number 2 is going to be given a run order.
You can sprint.
What happened
It's
there?
just one pin, do it.
Stuck with these stupid
Because then you can get all the way over here.
Yeah, all right. I'll give him a sprint.
You
order.
don't know how
interesting,
your command check's going to go with unit 4.
Yeah. But I have to roll against their command,
twist.
right?
Well, you would move in the
If
distance
you play a
regardless.
scenario
And
here
you'll
where
take
you want
one
to
pin
take
marker
damage.
if you fail your agility
All
check.
right. My agility. Oh boy.
It's
That's
going to be
gonna
low,
bad.
but I think it's worth
Yeah,
it.
unit that is ordered to go down loses one pin.
Probably
No, 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 that's
Five.
not what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's like if you deliberately order
Nope.
a unit
So I
down,
get a
and it's
pen?
not
Take
necessarily
one pin,
to
they
take
still
a
move
test,
15
because the unit will go
Right.
down whether the test is passed or failed.
Oh wow, that gets
So
sorry
if
about
you're
That's why I
going
said you do
down to
Because
claim
you're
an
just trying to put
objective,
bodies on the objective right now.
You don't have to take a test for that,
Mm.
but you still
Totally
have to take a
worth the
test to remove that.
get it
damn
back,
matter.
yeah.
So, Director, Unit number 2 was issued a sprint order, and they failed their check, so they take a pin, and then they're going to move up to the base of it.
And don't forget, you'll lose that pin when you give them an order next turn, so it's not a big deal. I think that's everything.
That's it.
So you score 3 points, I score 2, so I'm down by 1. After
So
turn
now
3.
that was the end
of 3.
of turn 3, and
Okay, so I have 3 units with down orders.
We can do one final turn. That'll pretty much seal
Yeah.
the game.
3 to 2.
These all need to go back.
it is 3-2 right now in
Undead,
favor
yeah.
to the undead.
Oh, all right.
You
So,
bring your down orders back.
yeah, down orders, right? Yep. All right, so these guys have a down order.
Just have to make a command check.
They're within 10, so they would use his, right? So it's a 10.
If he's a 10. Is he a 10?
He is.
Yeah. Wow. 10. So they're okay. So I get to replace.
It's
the
usually
dice.
not a big difference because your warlord's usually like a 9.
Right.
But if your
Unless
warlord's
you're-
a 10, like some people,
Or he's 8, like the Beastman.
So I'm gonna do the
then he
same
doesn't
thing
mean
here.
anything.
It's true.
Good.
I think you still fail on a natural 10 though.
Yeah, always fail in the
When you
10.
roll a Mythicos
Always
symbol,
succeed
you
on the
fail.
1. Yep.
That's how it works.
Yep.
And then these guys are just basing off of their regular, which is an 8 or a 7. Hold on. 7.
Oh, that's why it's so important to you.
Nope, they failed. So they're gonna retain their. Unit number 6 retains their down order.
Are these guys retaining a run, Joe?
No, they can't. You forgot.
I don't have the fast rules. No.
Turn 4.
So of the undead, only one unit retains the down order.
Yeah, because
right?
you don't need to retain the down. Or like once you claim it, you can't claim it again, right?
No,
So,
that's it.
Keep going down on it.
You want to pull?
Not really.
Now we're on to turn 4, the final turn of this game.
Me?
I want to pull again until I get a club my dice.
So you guys pulled a gray die. So the undead are pondering.
Still the pondering.
They're still pondering.
The pondering continues.
Ponderosa. He's thinking. Now he's tapping his fingers on the
Kill
board.
my guy.
Yeah, I don't know how to kill them though. I can't charge. These guys can't charge in. Because
You already have the objective.
They have 4 pins on them.
Oh, well, have you claimed that objective yet?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
How about you throw the unit you sprinted that your friend advised you to do?
That one, this one.
That one, this
But
one.
they have to go through them.
No.
I'll give a run order to here to charge, right?
Yep. Take a pin check.
Unit
Get
what?
an order first.
Take an order test. So they're outside. So they're just going to be doing it off of -1.
What unit is that?
That
8 so I
skeletal
need a
guard.
7.
Unit 2.
Unit 2, skeletal
Oh man,
guard.
only a 70% chance. How do you survive?
70% chance.
Don't roll a 9.
Roll a 1.
Okay.
You rolled
Very-
a 1.
That's very evil Joe roll. I'm going to exchange insults.
Wow.
You get the idea, right?
This will actually be a good fight.
Well, we thought the knights against the archers would have been a boring fight. Wow, that turned out to be an exciting
You know,
fight.
when I do bring my optimism,
Yes.
just crush it.
I know. But
Crush it into
we're so
nothing.
not used to you being optimistic.
It's a new year, new me.
It bothers us.
New disease I'm bringing.
Yeah.
New everything.
You know, if we should have spoons. For
Yeah.
anything.
You'd have a
We could do
collection.
plastic spoons. We could trade them in for a bigger spoon.
That's a good idea. You get 12 plastic spoons.
All right, what's
for one
what's
big
going
Oh,
on
no.
here, Joe? What are you
You
doing?
make a
Joe,
neck-
what are you doing?
You make a necklace out of them.
Ooh.
And you have to wear them.
So, Director, Unit 2 was given a run order
And charged
and
into.
charged Unit 3,
Which is my foot knights.
which is his Foot Knights unit. So now I'm going to roll 10 attacks because there's 10 guys in the unit. They have halberds. So they're strength 6. They're resilience 7 because they have medium armor. They have a SV of 2.
Ooh, strength 6, huh?
Yeah, because it's +1 strength for the halberd. So it's strength 6.
And you don't get a +1 for charging?
+1 for charging.
Which we never did.
So
That explains
You haven't
why
done
the
that
knights.
whole-
You haven't done
the
that?
whole No.
Oh, well, we should be
Duh.
paying more attention to these guys.
You guys are supposed to be helping us.
Oh my god.
Right?
Wow, no wonder the knights.
No kidding.
A cheap suit.
We have to rewind that tape and
Oh,
find
I'm
out.
sure I rolled all 9s and 10s on my dice and
No,
films.
6.
So you did 6 hits to me,
Minus 2 SV.
and I am resistance 8, so I go to 6.
Nice.
I failed 1.
Wow.
Wow.
That's up
Give
first
me some more dice over there.
You're making
One
up
more.
for us failing you.
Too little, too late. But
Yeah.
That's my first pin on this unit.
Maybe that'll come back now.
There you go.
And
Just
I
throw it
will
all
put you on
pins
6
around,
with my
baby.
Yeah.
swords. That was a great roll.
That was a great roll.
8 hits. When
8
you
hits.
finally get to knights that
Your
don't die.
SV1, right?
Yes, sir.
Just
All
leave
right.
the horses at home next time.
Save it on 6s.
No knights in the knight army.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4 dead.
Whoa! Oh, snap.
Damn.
And now you get to choose to keep going.
I'm going.
Going? Okay.
We're going.
Let me take off 4 guys.
Go ahead, roll your attacks. Now
So-
you don't get the bonus for charging.
Yeah. So now I'm 6 attacks.
Now you get a bonus for winning.
What is that bonus?
+1.
Yep, +1.
The satisfaction of winning or something.
I'm still at 6s.
This is the first combat I've won, guys.
Good. Ah! 3.
See, your optimism.
One more guy dies.
I wonder if it sort of like gets used up during the year. So by the time we get him in December 31st, he's just the most boring son of a bitch. But January 1st, he's like this happy little bunny.
He should have a full basket of it right now. because
Yeah.
It's January.
It's a
Full
very
basket
small
of
basket.
joy.
It's very small.
It's draining quickly.
That's what
Yes.
happens when you're off for 2.5 weeks.
Alright, what are you hitting me on there?
Sixes,
Coach?
sir.
Jesus,
Six
you're on
more.
fire!
Wow.
That's
See?
called rolling math. Sometimes I
There we
roll
go.
math.
So 6 hits?
Yeah. So that's another
Joe rolled like crap.
4 dead.
Wow.
Charge that unit.
Never taking advice again.
Why are you taking advice
I know.
from the tactical genius, Father Time?
That wasn't me.
Who gave him that advice?
Anthony. told
Oh,
him
well,
to
you
do
took
it.
the advice from your opponent. That's a good
I think we're
idea.
gonna pop.
Well, they're at an 8,
We got one guy left.
and I'm at an 8. And I have 2 guys left.
So you're gonna pop.
No, why? I'm equal, right?
You have to break off.
Oh, I lost.
You have to do a run move away from me. 10
No,
inches
I
away.
don't break, though.
He doesn't route.
He doesn't route, but he
So
can pop.
if I pass, which I'm farther than 10,
So
I'm
you're
not
gonna,
going to do that.
you're gonna fail.
You can roll -8,
I need to roll
a 1.
1.
The only way to pass this.
Don't you roll a one.
Yeah! No.
I was watching it. I knew you would lie.
So another D6.
No, he
Is another
pops.
2.
You broke,
So then
right?
it would break.
Yeah.
Because it would go over the amount. So that would be unit number 2, which is
no,
skeletal
you go
guard.
down. Oh.
Unit number 2 is off
Dead.
the board. Dead.
I killed a unit.
Keep track of these.
Oh, I'm so out of.
Why not? You can take that objective in this turn.
Charge that unit.
Yeah, Lord.
Sure.
Why not? You can charge that
What are you
unit.
gonna do? Stand there?
Suckered me into that, didn't you?
But he doesn't have anybody in range to run up there and take
Oh, he
it
does.
down.
There's a little unit on the other side of the
Oh,
house.
okay.
The knights haven't gone yet. They just took the fight.
Oh.
Yeah, but you can't
Damn.
charge and then take it down.
No, you can't. So we'd have to go up there,
Kill them. Move the small unit.
Let's not talk about all the steps at once. Let's talk about one step at a time. It sounds
I
more
know, that's
manageable.
confusing. Okay, there's pondering going on. Ponderosa's
See, he
at
should
it
have just
again.
won. Now we have to wait here and ponder. Wind your clock, Father Time. This is taking forever.
Yeah, what's happening, Father
I'm
Time?
going to rapidly move time forward.
Hey, we can do that on the videotape. Is this not on videotape? Is videotape old technology? What happened?
I don't know. I'm trying to understand my.
The rope is frozen.
Probably get covered.
It's just,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's a fancy tassel. Did you
Yeah.
steal it from a curtain at home?
Oh, my wife.
She
Mother
made it.
Time made it for me.
No way.
Mother Time.
She's the best.
All right, I'm gonna give a sprint order
Two.
to Unit 12, which are my whites,
Uh-oh.
and they are going to get into combat with.
Oh. We gave the evil one too many ideas now.
I still think he should have sprinted.
But because I'm sprinting, I still need to take a test, or else I'll take a pin, right?
Mm-hmm. All right, on your agility.
On my agility for the whites, which is probably really bad.
Probably a 5.
Which is a 5. 4.
You succeed.
Wow. Uh-oh.
Didn't expect that, did we?
No, that was like,
It's out of left field, man.
yeah. It's kind of terrible that now they can sneak in things on Father Time like that. You should know the future. That's why I rely
I
on
was
you.
sleeping through this
Oh,
part
you were.
of the future.
So these guys.
I was
have
feeling like I
frenzy
need a nap.
charge,
Yeah.
they're gonna
Yeah.
get an extra attack, so I'll be 20 attacks.
Okay, I lost.
Oh.
Do they have swords?
Oh, ferocious charge.
Ferocious charge gives you double attacks.
Just
Well,
one.
this
on,
is-
plus one on the charge.
Mhm.
Can you look it up? This is
Yes.
frenzy charge. So is it +1 or is it double attacks?
Oh, let's check.
If it's +1 and double, it's the same thing.
No, either one.
No. +1 is not.
It's frenzied.
It's
you say?
easier to
This
hit
is
if you get a
frenzied,
+1.
and I
to hit.
think it's 2 attacks apiece.
I think it's +1 attack, but I will look it up. Is that what you're saying?
You know, if you printed the PDF in the back, it has all your special rules.
Nice.
Yeah, but he had to go create his own list, which I never checked against the PDF.
So you only
Extra
checked
attack.
my list.
It's an extra
Oh, yeah.
attack, so it's 20 attacks.
Yours is a check. Yeah, I would definitely check that one. 20 attacks.
Checking it twice.
This could be
This will
devastating.
probably be the end.
Or hilarious. One or the other.
Yeah.
I've seen those whites
All right.
bow down to
yeah.
my dogs.
Oh God, the mega dogs.
Mega
Yeah,
Yeah, I
dogs.
didn't use them right though. So basically, it's a strength 6, but it's
He's
+1
still
because I charge.
sore
It's
about
really
that
good.
game,
7?
by the way.
How much
Yeah.
did
Apparently,
it
I used
cost?
the mega dogs
102
right
The
there.
mega
Wow,
dogs got
for
him.
all 10 of them?
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the downside on them.
All right,
There's
so
no
these
downside.
are 7.
The only downside is if you use them wrong, like you did. That's a downside.
Only
I gotta
downside
look
is
at this
if
one.
you get charged.
They're not that expensive either.
And the resistance 7?
It's like they're the best undead troops.
It's just like anything else, though. You shoot them enough, they go away.
Are you sure you're strength 6 after the sword or before the sword? Because it's 5 parentheses 6.
Because I gave him the sword at 6.
So, oh, and you're +1 because you charged.
Because I charged, right?
That bonus that only I forgot. This is all your hits?
Yeah.
It's only key for knights who charge all
So
the
it's
time.
-1 SV.
So I'm saving on 7. 7's less.
Yeah, it's been the controversy is how
Oh
you
no,
use
not
cavalry
-1
in
SV,
this
just
game.
regular.
Is that a controversy?
It was
So no SV.
discussion back and forth because this is what happens.
So then I
charge
save
and
on 8.
bounce.
Yeah,
It makes
I
you
only
wonder
lost
whether you
2
should
guys.
use them as cleanup instead.
That was phenomenal.
definitely on cleanup.
Only 2 casualties from all of that.
That's not bad. See, you were worried.
I am still worried.
Remain optimistic.
I'm pretty sure. Hold on, but before you do, let me just check on the sword thing.
Well, there'll be another 2 casualties if you.
What are you worried about, Joe?
Don't need you.
It's
You're looking it
SV1.
up.
It's
Don't
easier
need
to cheat if you don't help
Don't
them.
need you.
SV1. Don't check them on the rules. You could be cheating.
Strength 1, SV1, is that what you want to know?
No.
Okay.
You have 5 saves to make.
Oh, with the sword.
So I'll lose 2 more guys. But you still have 5 saves to make.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And their res is a 7. What's the SV?
1.
1. So I'm rolling on 6s.
Yes, sir.
6s. 2, 3 fails.
Okay. So you're going to win that combat and you can choose whether or not you want to carry it on.
3 guys dead. And that's how many pins do you get?
3. And I'm up to 6 now.
So is that's for me, right?
Yes, this dice is.
Well, I think I only get the ferocious charge on the charge, frenzy charge on the charge. So now I'm going to be Just at 7 attacks. Let's do it.
You have way more than. Oh, you put this 3 down. Okay.
How many attacks did you have?
I had 8 at that point.
So now you have 4?
Yeah.
So, Director, the white unit, Unit 12 is just going to attack again. So now I'm down to 7 attacks, plus 1 because I'm winning, right?
Sure.
Okay. So,
It's +1 to hit,
Plus 1 to
plus
hit.
1 to hit, right?
not +1
So you'll hit
attack.
on 7s. Okay.
5.
Saving on the 7. 1 guy.
Nice.
Not bad. So what do you hit back with
You
4?
know, guys, just a regular dice. Just put a 1 next to them.
Oh, a regular dice?
Yeah, put a 1 next to them. Yes, I hit on 6s. Just 1 hit. That was not very good.
SV1?
SV1.
Oh! Ah! Wrong dice.
Much easier to pass your safe than use D6.
What is that?
You're
Six?
gonna be okay.
Yep.
Alright, so I gotta take a command check. Oh,
-7?
a lot. I rolled a 2, which
Seven
is
is
not
a
gonna be
9.
enough because I'm an 8.
Oof,
D6
that was
goes
close.
with the pins. Yeah, I need to roll a 1 though.
Yeah, dog.
So they're
You
going
popped?
to pop.
So what number unit was that?
That was Unit 3 who just
Unit
exploded.
3 popped. Too much bleeding on the battlefield.
Whites from left field.
Yeah.
It's a good play.
Oh wow, I'm rounded.
Yeah, that was a good move. We didn't see it.
Unit 4
Even
here
though
is going to
we're
shoot at Unit
eternal,
12
See the future. We didn't see that one.
No,
with a fire order.
That's all right.
no, we didn't.
I'm kind of getting used to wearing my black robe now, so I think I might just have to wear it all
It's
the
not
time.
itchy. It's
2 hits,
It is
3
wool,
hits.
It's real wool.
And
Came from
pin.
all the way from England.
Strike value 2.
Yeah.
Nothing but the best for us.
5. 3 hits, right?
Yep.
How you doing, Director?
Okay.
The Director is still awake. It's still with
Put a
us.
pin on me?
Yes. Here you go.
Okay, what? You pull the gray die?
Yeah, they're mostly going to be gray dice at this point.
How many units do you have left?
6, but 1's almost dead, so.
I'm going to give a fire order to unit number 10. And they're going to target unit number 8.
I think the cavalry
It's
can
not
be,
coming because it died right away.
Well, I think they're used latter part of the game. They seem to die.
But you pay all those points for all that speed. To do what?
Well, to run into 3 archers and get
Dodge.
beaten out of you.
5 on unit.
Unit 8.
Well, it doesn't hurt. I mean, it doesn't help that you roll a single hit.
I'm going to fail a whole bunch of saves. I'm going to fail 3
You
saves
lose
to
combat,
kill that
and then
unit.
you
So
lose
unit
models.
8 just popped to shoot
It can
him.
always happen, right? I'm just going to compare.
A knight to a
Oh, I have to take a
skeleton.
dice out.
Just for fun?
The bag. So that's the brown dice that comes out of the bag for them.
You a dog.
This is your
A
dice.
gray die. I think your mega dogs are still the best unit in the game.
I'm going to issue a recovery order to this guy, to my commander.
You're gonna rally?
Yeah. He doesn't have any pins on him, but that means that people within 10 inches, right, can also rally.
If
Right.
it's a rally order and they were routed,
They're
Only if they're
routed.
routed? Oh, not routed.
if
Alright.
they're not routed, you can't take the dice from the other units.
That sucks.
I mean, at this point, you can do whatever you want. I can't get that objective.
You don't think
Even
so?
if I sprint with them, they can't even sprint. So they can only go 10.
Alright.
So, I mean, no, because it's going to take 3 turns for them to get over
I'm just
there.
gonna give Unit 3 an advance order, or run order actually. I'm just gonna move them up here.
Unit 3 is gonna run. Where are they running to?
Just to create a block.
Just to
of
create a
course.
block.
Oh, I see. You're locking up the objective.
Yeah, this will be our final turn.
I'm gonna give Unit 8 a run order. They're just gonna run up here.
The bane of knights, 5 archers.
the nice run. Another gray die.
Another gray die. I'm going to give this unit of archers a run order.
What unit's that?
It's unit 7. I'm going to use my commander. I'm going to give him a run order. So this is unit number 1. And I'm just going to run the commander right up behind the temple.
Unit 1 is going to run. Everybody's just castling around.
They're posing for the picture for endgame.
Yeah.
He wants to look like he was really aggressive the whole game. When in reality, he stood in the back and shot pose.
That's really true.
No casting? No.
No, I don't think so.
You don't want to rub it in.
All right, I'm going to give...
I mean, I would be surging one of those guys and just shooting again.
Yeah, I know you would. I'm gonna issue an advance or a run order to Unit 11, and I'm just gonna have them sit on
Is
that
that the
objective.
heroic unit
Oh, God,
that
a
killed
dice.
So off the knights?
Yeah.
I can't even charge if I wanted to. Unit number 5 here will just fire at unit number 7.
Unit number 5 is getting a fire order.
Wow, 4 hits.
Wow. Pretty good rolling there.
When it doesn't
When it doesn't matter.
strike value 2.
Do you think you would have won any of those combats over there with the mounted knights if you were the +1?
No, because I rolled so awful. I rolled like 8s and 9s.
We'll check the video.
Oh Jesus. 3 dead.
Apparently Jesus showed up.
And there's another great dice for you.
3 dead. He took a pin.
The only way I think I could use them differently was to hold the knights back and then just be a counter charge.
I'll try
That's what
to.
they're for. I don't think
I'll try to
Well, I could just
activate
take a foot-
Unit 9,
they do
And
that.
guys and do that.
Yeah.
and I'm just gonna give them a run order.
Push
But
cheap
I have a
and
pin
more
on me,
dice, some more
so I'm gonna
dice.
have to test.
But the lance gives
So
you
they're
SV2, right?
Close enough to the general.
Charge.
Charge. Charge.
So I'm gonna test off of a 10 -1 for the pin, which is a 9. Ooh, I passed.
That's on the 9.
So because I passed, I remove the pin and give them the run.
You? Okay. Unit 6 is going to take a fire order and shoot at Unit 7 to try to kill them off. Two hits.
More than enough, dude. I'm only saving on 3s. Nope, dead. Unit number 7 was just killed by
Unit number
crossbow.
6.
Unit 7 will take a fire order at Unit 12.
Uh-oh.
The whites?
Yep.
Yeah.
And they're close enough that they can do. So we'll hit on 5s. 3 hits.
3.
SV2?
That's
SV2. Saving on 5s. 1 death. And a pen.
I had to defend.
Okay.
I have 1 dice left. It's this unit. I can't, just going to stand here because I can't abandon the objective. And then the rest of this is you. These are your dice.
Oh, there's one more.
No, I'm out of units, so this
Oh.
must have been a dice I didn't pull out.
Okay. So I have 1 unit here.
Should save the dice for this.
Oh, and 1 unit here.
Yeah,
Do that again.
it actually works.
I can give them a rally order, right?
Can they rally other units?
No, they just want to rally themselves.
All right, they have to
Yeah,
take
you
the
can
test.
rally them.
They have to take the test, but they're on a 10 because of the commander right there.
Right.
But when you take a rally order, you don't take the pins.
Yeah.
and the-
You remove D6 pins
yeah, but you don't
If I
count
pass.
the pins. for
if
the
you pass.
test, yeah.
No, I think you count the pins for the test.
Nope.
No, you don't.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
No,
So you remove.
Two.
Okay.
it's D6 plus 1. Then you remove, right?
Is it
2 or
plus 1?
3. Doesn't matter.
Just doesn't stick. We had the same argument the other day. Remember? When do you add the +1?
And then I got 1 more. So that's these guys.
They
Pretty
can
rally.
stand there.
Double check.
Yeah, they're just
I
gonna
won't
stand.
remember next time.
And issue 5 is just going to be
We just
given
have to do a
an
cheat sheet.
advance order, but they're not going to do anything. They're just going to stay there.
And that'll be it after 4.
That's it, it's over.
Definitive
So, what's the victory points? 3-2?
3-2 for the Undead.
The Undead come ahead. 3-2. That's not bad. How many units actually got killed? How do you decide?
Good job! Now you shook my hand.
Four
Now you're
undead
upset.
units.
I know.
You
He
gotta
killed
watch.
4 of my guys. 4 units dead.
He
Not
killed
bad.
5 of my units.
All right. Well, that's it for us. We're gonna go check the videotape. And
We're not going to do a wrap up. You don't want to talk
what's the
about
wrap
a
up? Let's do. We can do. Are you gonna do some hip hop?
No, I'm just
Not that kind of rap. All right,
Say
fine,
what-
fine.
What was the?
So, what did you feel like?
was the turning point of the game? Joe,
Turn 1 when I threw my knights away.
That would have done it.
think it was the rubber lancers?
Yeah, it was definitely the rubber lancers. 'Cause I think he should have destroyed that flank and sort of come around. I think it was just his dice.
But you would think 2 units of mounted heavy.
should go through 2
cavalry.
units of 5 skeletons. I would
Yeah.
imagine,
I
right?
think, right?
There's
But
just
you-
not a lot of attacks there, and if you roll poorly, I mean, you're only hitting on a 6 on the charge.
It's
I
the
mean,
volume of
7.
dice as they.
and then
as
problem with
the
knights
CTO
is if you pay a
says.
lot of points and you don't get the volume of attacks.
Right.
Because for the same cost, you could probably get 8 or 10 infantry.
Yeah.
We've,
I mean,
we've had this conversation.
The small units of archers are actually sort of decent.
Did
You
that
had
work
mentioned
for you?
that last week
Yep.
instead,
All
because my
the
original list had like 3 large blobs of 10. But separating them out, especially against his, because I'm really not going to kill very many of his guys because of their armor and my lack of SV. So it's just putting as many pins on them
Many
as I
pins as
possibly
we can.
can.
Yeah.
So it really doesn't matter if I'm penetrating their armor, but if I've got 7 units that are shooting, the only thing I didn't do very well, a lot of things, but I didn't concentrate my shooting on a single unit to try to nail it down and get rid of it right away. I was sort of spreading it out a little bit, which is probably not the best idea to do. But other than that, I don't know. I don't know if I did half of the stuff right, but the
No, you
carrion
guys did.
sort of
No, you
died
did, you did.
pretty quickly.
Yeah, but they went right into the teeth. You know, they
No.
flew right where they're going to get just shot. and
The
then
carrion
shit.
are going to be like the cavalry. They can't come in like like that.
Yeah.
You know, it might have been different to go up against the other side of the flank where
Well-
he didn't have all the shooting.
And those were really the only thing that I thought that were going to be able to hurt the knights because of the SV3 on the rock drops.
Right.
But I had positioned them where they really weren't supporting each other or anything. I just
And
sort
if the
of
knights don't
throwing
charge
them
turn
out.
1 and they get shot up a lot, even if you won't kill any, you'll put 2-3 pins on the unit.
Well, yeah, pins are just.
And when you only have
amazing.
5-6 attacks, if you're down 3 pins plus you stand and shoot, you do another pin.
Yeah.
I can't really overcome that.
Well, that's what screwed you up was the pins.
Early
Just the
on.
one pin from the agile or from the agility test.
And you want to run a sprint because you don't want to get shot as easily.
Right.
But then you're risking a 50-50 chance to take a pin. We haven't really figured out how to use Cav effectively in this game.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Mega dogs.
Mega Dogs did it.
Those
Sounds less like a Cav and more like a.
I was comparing mega dogs to his knights actually.
And how do they compare?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they're really good model. I mean, they're good units.
so,
They're Mega Dogs. Well done. Thanks
was
for
fun.
the.
Good game.
Thank you,
Yeah.
guys.
Good game, guys.
You feel like the game flowed? I mean, the rules are not that complicated.
No, and I mean, we have not played it forever. So, I mean, we moved fairly quickly through this and answered a couple questions, and then it plays pretty quickly. It would have taken longer if we used the full 6x4, and I
yeah.
think that would have made it, the shooting a little less dominant because
Right.
then his 20-inch bows don't have as much range.
Right.
So, but neither does mine. So,
How
the
do you,
rules are
um,
relatively simple, but there's a lot of strategy and tactics involved with trying to get, especially when you introduce objective-based games. I think if this was right out of the rule book where it was just basically kill each other
Yeah.
type of thing, you're
Different
taking
game.
a look at it totally different
Well, if you
game.
look at the board right now, you control the center of the board. Like any good game, if you control the center of the board, that's a good thing, right? His left flank didn't collapse your right flank, right? And he's controlling the right flank because he's got that castle going on here. So tactics, like any good game, I think, show through this particular one anyway.
Well, I think the objectives add.
An enormous
You
you
amount.
can't
of
play this
flavor.
without objectives.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would say playing without objective. Maybe in the beginning when you're learning the game.
I would, the objectives are not hard. I would just, even if you do King of the Hill, it makes it more interesting.
Yeah. And this is a tough one because I think the down orders really make you think.
They're
how
tough to
you're-
remove.
Yeah.
I'm trying to understand what you're doing with your hood.
I'm-
Just pull it back. You
I
don't
like
have
it
to
like
wear
this.
it.
I like it.
All right, all right. God forbid.
yeah.
To argue with death.
Don't,
All right, make sure you
Don't argue with that.
drop 10 pounds off of me, would you, when you post this?
We're going to
Price
read
tag?
special effects plus extra. All right, so we'll
Me
see
too.
everybody next Monday.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yeah.